Yeah. What's going on, everybody? It is yours, truly the Ace, back with another New York Giants live play-by-play. What's going on? Hopefully you guys have had yourselves a great work week. Sunday football. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Giants at home versus the Washington Commanders. Been a while since I've been online, man. Last week, missed you guys. How you guys been, man? Hopefully you guys, like I said, had yourselves a good week. Your boy has been busy with work. Busy with Spider-Man. Not even gonna cap. Busy with Spider-Man. You're keeping your boy real busy. But I appreciate you guys, man, for popping in here, man. Thank you guys, man. You guys are the best. Let me say what's up to people in the building. Showa's in the building. Says, hey, Ace, how you doing today? I'm doing great, Showa. How are you doing? Brandon's in the building. Says, what's going on, Brandon? Jacob's in the building. Says, what's good, brother? Let's get this dub today. That's right, Jacob. That's right, Jacob. The Giants sit at 1-5 on the year. A disappointing start to the season. But we are going against a division rival in the Washington Commandos, who we tend to usually play well against. They're sitting at 3-3. They're looking to pretty much keep us deep in the basement. The shorthanded New York Giants, I should say, are very shorthanded today, as we have no Daniel Jones for the second consecutive game. No Andrew Thomas again. No Evan Neal. No John Michael Schmitz. This Giants team is super shorthanded. So we're going to see if they can get it done today versus the Commanders. Our offensive line is going to be looking like Justin Pugh at left tackle, McKeithen left guard, Brennison center, Glowinski at right guard, and Tyree Phillips right tackle. It's safe to say I've never seen an offensive line this decimated by injuries. It's the reason why this team is struggling. One of the main reasons why this team is struggling, but it's just crazy. It's crazy how bad and how decimated this line is with injuries. But we're going to see if the Giants can overcome. We shall see. But I appreciate you guys, man. Already sitting at 8 likes. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe to the Ace Avenue. Appreciate you guys. Kickoff should be started here shortly, as the first slate of Sunday games is about to be underway. What's going on? Bucks Rays Bolts, thank you for being a member for 2 months. Says Sam is the best. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens today. But I appreciate you for popping in here, Bucks Rays Bolts. He says go Ace. Appreciate that, man. We are gonna be getting underway here shortly. Like I said, hopefully you guys had a good week. You know what I'm saying? Yours truly was really busy. Spider-Man dropped. I'm thinking about making doing a gameplay of that. Got to figure out a couple things. I should have been more on that. But yeah, gaming's one thing I didn't really want to do on this channel. You know what I'm saying? But that game is just so dope, and I'm having such a great time. It's very time consuming, so I just figured let me do it on the channel. So we'll see what happens. But we are already sitting at 10 likes. Appreciate you guys. Anthony's in the building. Says we coming today. We'll see what happens, Anthony. Oh yeah, my guy Anthony, who's a Commanders fan. It's gonna be a tough one for the Giants. Not even gonna hold you guys. We are decimated on injuries, especially on the offensive side, and particularly, and it's gonna be a tough one for the Giants, man. In a game that I had us winning if we were at full strength and playing well, but it's gonna be a tough one for the Giants. But as it always turns out to be with these division games, look for it to be a close one. Both of these offensive lines stink. Look for the sacks to be in abundance today. Look for the sacks to be very, very active today because both offensive lines, both of these Sam Howell's leading the league in sacks. Daniel Jones was up there before he actually started missing some time. So, yeah, it should be a good one today. Meach Man says, let's fucking go. What's going on, Meach Man? How you doing, my guy? But we already got 9 likes. Make sure you guys do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. Best way to support the channel is free. Costs you guys absolutely nothing. Let's get that like button all the way up. Also, become a member of the channel. We get to 30 likes. I'll be gifting away a membership just in time for the giveaway at the end of this month. I'll be doing the giveaway November 1st, the day after Halloween, for October. What I'll be giving away is Ace Avenue merchandise, like a shirt like I got here, or Ace Avenue fitted hat, or or a sports hoodie. Not going to say NFL or sports hoodie because it's getting cold. So make sure you guys hit that like. Meach Man dropping those giant Yankee emojis. Appreciate you, my guy. Kickoff is about to get underway. Like I said, the shorthanded New York Giants are taking on the Commanders team. Let me ask you something to my Giant fans out there. Where are you guys at, man? Like, we're sitting at 1-5, or you just, if we lose this game, you just thinking, hey, you might as well just tank, don't rush anybody back, or if we win this game, you're thinking, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let's start building some momentum as the schedule starts to soften. What do you guys think? Meach Man says must win. Just checking out my fantasy really quickly. Meach Man says we don't have the heart. We don't have that heart of a schedule. Hard of a schedule is what he's trying to say. Hard of a schedule. Yeah, I mean the schedule does soften up. Like I said, the schedule does soften up. So looks like the Giants are going to be receiving first. So Washington picks to defer. They'll get the ball in the second half. And here we go as the Giants are rocking the color rush jerseys. I might put mine on real quick. And it's going to be a touchback. So that's where the Giants, Tyrod Taylor, New York Giants, will start at the 25. Those color rush jerseys are so fire. And I got myself one. So I might have to go put that on real quick. Meach Man says we don't have that hard of a schedule after this except the Cowboys and Eagles. Yeah, I understand what you were saying. And that's what I'm saying. The schedule does soften up. But at the same time, too, we're so decimated by injuries, it's just crazy. All right, so Tyrod Taylor's going to start under center. 1st and 10 from the 25. Takes the snap, hands to Saquon. Saquon makes a guy miss in the backfield, and he's going to lose a yard. 2nd and 11 coming up. Not a good start right there for the Giants. The Giants have had different offensive linemen every single week. Crazy. Crazy how decimated this team is. Tyrod Taylor from the gun takes a snap. 4-man rush. Looking, surveying. He's going to take a deep shot, and he's going to miss it as he throws it way out of bounds. Incomplete, looking for Sterling Shepard. The game isn't in your area. It's on CBS. It really depends on what the area is. I actually had to switch over my VPN. So I don't know what it was. It wasn't allowing the game in my area either, but I had to put on my VPN. So 3rd and long. Giants need a big conversion here. Tyrod from the empty set takes a snap, 4-man rush. Looking, he's going to step up in the pocket. Tyrod rolling to his right, throws, and deflected by the linebacker, almost intercepted, incomplete. Here comes the punt unit. Quick 3 and out. The Giants lose a yard. Can't even get a yard, lose one, and the punt unit's coming out. Our best weapon is coming out, Gillian. Wouldn't have been complete anyway. It was tight coverage to Saquon Barkley. Nowhere to go on that one. And the punt is away. It's a solid one as he catches it at 22. He's got room to run. He cuts back upfield, and he gets popped. Good hit by Brown, Cam Brown on the pop. And the Commanders will take over at the 31. So here come the Washington Commanders, led by Sam Howell. Last week he had 3 touchdowns, a career high for him. Let's see if this Giants defense can come up with a stop on their first drive of the game. Somebody on defense needs to make a play, as it's showing Bobby Okereke, who had a huge game last week. Kayvon Thibodeau putting his hands up, changing the play. Howell from the gun. Meachman says huge hit. Yeah, that it was. We got a receiver in motion, takes the snap, hands off to Robinson, who gets 1 yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Meachman says throw a pick. Throw a pick. Let's get a sack fumble. How about that? I would love to see a sack fumble. Center Nick Gates, a former Giant, is the center for the Commanders. Terry's in the building, says, hey, Ace, let's go Giants. Drops some Giant Yankee emojis. Appreciate that, Terry, my lady. You're the best. Appreciate that. 7 people in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Howell from the gun. Giants crowding the line. Take the snap. Here comes the blitz. Howell steps back, and there goes the sack. Dexter Lawrence and McFadden combined in the sack. 3rd and 17 coming up. Sexy Dexy with the pressure, and McFadden cleans it up. Huge sack right there. Let's go. 3rd and long. So they'll split that sack. And I got Dexter Lawrence on the thumbnail today. Sam Howell, most sacks in the first 6 games. He only trails the lead by 5. Takes the snap, and there's a flag on the play. They're going to kill that, as Dexter Lawrence was in the backfield and Howell was running for his life. That's going to be a false start. So back him up even more. 3rd and 22. This is going to be an ugly game by 2 bad teams. So it's like, yeah. JV says, what up, my G? What's going on, JV? How you living? So 3rd and 22 here. Meachman says, yes, sir. All right, Giants, no flags on the play. Just make sure you tackle and get them off the field. 3rd and 21. Howell from the gun. Howell takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking, throws. He's got a receiver open and puts his shoulder down. That's Thomas. He's going to be well short of the first down. The Giants get off the field. There we go. That's exactly what you need. Play that soft coverage. Let them dump it down and just make the tackle. No penalties. 3 and out by both teams. The Giants looking to get the ball back for their second time. Eric Gray back to receive the punt. Kick is away. It's a good one. Gray gets it at the 12, and he fumbles it. Luckily, we have a guy there to recover and goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Our special teams suck, man. Gray, I understand he's a rookie, but come on, dude. Giants get away with that one. Get lucky to keep that one. We are lucky to recover that one. So we're going to start this at our own 11. Fabian, what's going on, man? How you doing? How do you not catch that? It looked like he overran it because he was running. And then it's like he caught it on the top of his shoulder pad. So looked like he overran it. But Gray's definitely going to be on thin ice, man. Like, he is not doing well in the punt return. There's no Adoree Jackson today. Adoree Jackson's not playing. So I think Paris Campbell did one. Oh, I'm not sure. I don't remember if Paris Campbell was a punt return for us last week or if he was kick return. But it might start being the time that we might put Paris Campbell back there. Like I said, I don't remember he punt return. I definitely think he kicked return for us. But we got 12 likes already. Thank you guys, man. Hit that like and subscribe. Fabian says, watching two horrid offensive teams. I know, right? Take the over on the sacks because it's going to happen as the Giants already have one in the day. You got one offensive line that's decimated by injuries. You have another one that just stinks in the Commanders. Sam Howell is leading the league in sacks. Am I going to the Washington game? Probably not. I haven't been to a football game in years. So the Giants will take over at their own 11-yard line. You know what's crazy? I've actually been to more Jet games than I have Giant games. I've been to a lot of like Jet preseason games. Got a lot of Jet fans in the family of people I know, so haven't been to too many Giant games. All right. Giants from the 11. Saquon Barkley is in the backfield with Tyrod Taylor, who's in the gun. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Play action. Throws quickly to Sterling Shepard. Gains about 3 on that play. 2nd and 7 coming out. Got it out of his hands quickly as the blitz was coming. As it's showing Brian Daboll, the Giants missing the end zone have not scored a touchdown since week 3 at San Francisco. 0 first half touchdowns, 0 touchdowns at home. So this home field advantage is not really an advantage for us. Tyrod Taylor hands off to Saquon. Saquon's going to get about 1 yard. So 3rd and 6 coming up. Another 3rd and long coming up for the Giants. This offense is just terrible. We are setting records of how bad this offense is. Meachman says we need the O-line to do good or else. I mean, the or else is we're not going to win. I was going to go to MetLife but had things. Okay. All right. Tyrod Taylor from the gun. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Tyrod throwing deep. He's going to take a deep shot. He's got Hyatt open. First down, a huge gain for Jalen Hyatt. 33 yards, all the way down to the 48. First down. That's right, baby. Take more shots. You have Jalen Hyatt, top-notch speed. Take a shot. Good throw right there by Tyrod Taylor. All right, Giants, no huddle, going quickly. Takes the snap, hands off to Saquon. Saquon has a hole. Saquon lowers his shoulder. He's going to get the first down. Actually, he might be about a yard short of the first down. They're going to mark him. So 2nd and 1 coming up. Sorry to hear that, Showa. Giants go quickly. I like this quick pace. Tyrod under center. Wandell in motion. Takes the snap. Hands off to Saquon. Saquon makes a move. Bounces to the outside. Makes a move. Gets a block from Hyatt. He's going to go out of bounds. Big gain for Saquon Barkley right there. As Saquon gets up a little slow. But looks like he's calling. Oh, my gosh. Don't tell me Saquon's hurt. Saquon's checking himself out. Kind of holding his shoulder a little bit on that one. Hopefully he's okay. Saquon got hit low. And they're looking at him on the sideline. He's nodding his head. Hopefully he's okay. That's just the last thing that we need. I mean, hey. And there is an injury on the play. It's from Washington, though. Good drive so far, but we've had good drives. It has to culminate in a score, though. We have to get a touchdown here. As they're still looking at Saquon on the sideline. Breida's in the game. He takes the handoff. Breida has a hole, and he gets about 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Fabian says ground and pound looks possible. Hey, that's the best way to disguise a bad offensive line. Run the ball. Run the ball. 9 people in the building. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. Giants go no huddle again. Tyrod takes the snap. Hands off to Breida. Breida hits the pile. Pushing forward. He's going to get about 2. Big 3rd down coming up here. 3rd and short coming up. Still no Saquon in the game here, though. Giants go no huddle again. Breida motions out of the backfield. Tyrod takes the snap. Dropping back. Throwing. He's going to take a deep shot to Hyatt. Hyatt tries a one-handed catch in the end zone, and it's broken up at the last minute. Almost a spectacular catch by the rookie Jalen Hyatt, looking for his first touchdown. Doesn't get it on that one. 4th and 2 coming up. I'd go for it here. I'd go for it here. Daniel Berry Sports in the building. What's going on, man? How you doing? I would go for it here. Get some momentum. Here's Graham. They're not going to go for it. Here's Graham Gano. Snap, hold, kick is no good. Oh, my gosh, bro. That's just how this Giants team is this year. We can't even kick a field goal with Graham Gano, who was one of the best kickers last year. This is just ridiculous how bad this team is. Should have went for it. Should have went for it. This shit is ridiculous, man. The Giants are just... I can't. Unbelievable, guys. Almost a great catch. Look at how it turns out for us. Almost a spectacular catch by Jalen Hyatt. Couldn't hold it in. And who we thought was a surefire kicker ends up missing it. Terrible. Terrible. Graham Gano is having a shit year this year. Teddy's in the building, says, let's go, Commanders. What's going on, man? Fabian says, disgusting. Yeah, I'm disgusted right now, Fabian. Anthony says, close but no cigar. The Giants can't score. We have good drives. We get down to this field position. It's like, we're allergic to the end zone. The last time at home, he missed it against the Commanders last year. I was there. It was miserable. I don't know what's going on. $13 people in the building. Let's get that like button up, guys. Appreciate you all. So the Commanders will take over at their own 32-yard line. Giants defense coming back out. Let's see if we can get another sack. Typical New York Giants football right there, ladies and gentlemen. $13 people in the building, 14 likes. Appreciate you guys. And we're back. $8:20 to go in this first quarter. Still no score. Commanders coming out for their second drive of the game. It's a long delay here. What is going on? As they're showing the American flags, can't really tell what's going on here. And Barton is heading back to the locker room. He's limping very gingerly. All right, here we go. Washington breaks the huddle. Howell from the gun. Thomas in motion. Howell takes the snap. 4-man rush, throws, and misses him high. Sailed it high, incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looking for Samuel on that one. Bad throw. He had him open. As it's showing, Eric Bieniemy, the OC for Washington, ranks 25th in a rush, 16th in the pass, 22nd total. 2nd and 10. See if the Giants defense come up with something here. Takes the snap, hands off. He's going to get about 4. That's Rodriguez on the carry. Third and 6 coming up. See if the Giants can get off the field here. Isaiah Simmons is checking in. Anthony, you still in the building? What happened to Gibson? Where's Gibson for you guys? I know that Robinson is your main running back, but where's Antonio Gibson? And I think he's actually checking in right now. Gibson's kind of getting phased out of y'all offense. Giants show blitz. Take the snap. Here comes the rush. Howell throws and almost intercepted. Almost picked off by Trey Hawkins, looking for his first career interception. Howell threw it right to him and just couldn't hang on. Incomplete. Terrible throw by Howell. Here comes the punt. 2nd consecutive 3 and out for the Commanders. He's kick return. Got you. Giants should have had an interception right there. You got to come away with those, man. And the kick is away. The Patriots are winning 10-0 against Buffalo. And that's Eric Gray. He's going to fair catch it this time at about the 11-yard line. That's where the Giants will take over for their 3rd drive. Looking to get some points here. Looking for their first score in the first quarter. We moved the ball well last time. Let's see if Saquon comes back out here. Virgil's in the building, dropping them Yankee emojis, giant Yankee emojis, and the Daace Avenue emoji. Appreciate that, my guy. So what worked last drive is Jalen Hyatt. Keep him out on the field. It obviously worked. Got a big reception. Almost came away with a spectacular touchdown as well. Well, we got 14 in the house. I want to thank you guys, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, Meese, man, for dropping those just looking emojis. Thank you. We are at 14 likes, 16 away from 30. We get to 30, I'll be gifting away a membership. Let's do it, guys. Derek is in the building. Says, what's up, everybody? What's up, Derek? How you doing? So the Giants coming out for their 3rd drive. Robbie says, here to support. Appreciate you, Robbie, my guy. Thanks for popping in. Getting out of Arizona, moving to North Carolina next week. Okay, what part of North Carolina, Virgil? It's my birthday on Tuesday. Well, I probably won't be live on Tuesday, so happy birthday, Derek. Robbie says, I think we can win this one. We'll see what happens. All right, so the Giants taking over their 2nd consecutive drive from the 11-yard line. Tyrod Taylor is going to be under center. as it's showing Giant legend Tinky Barber. Runner in motion, hands off to Saquon Barkley, who's back in the game, and he gets tackled and falls forward for about 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Charlotte, okay, cool. And Saquon's staying in the game. Okay, I thought he was checking himself out of the game. 2nd and 5. Tyrod Taylor from the gun takes the snap, looking. He throws to Saquon in the flat. Saquon has a guy in front of him. He's going to lower his shoulder, and he gets about 2. 3rd and 3 coming up. Big 3rd down here for the Giants. As it's showing the Patriots, a big early lead against Buffalo. So the Giants go quickly. They break the huddle. Tyrod from the gun. Saquon to his right. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Tyrod's going to take off. Trying to head to the sideline. Tyrod is not going to get there. He's going to be about a yard short. But there's a flag on the play. That might give us the 1st down. Tyrod ducked low. And then got hit. Let's see. A little helmet to helmet maybe. On Washington. Let's see what they do. JV says, got to represent New York when you're living in Boston. Appreciate that, man. And let's see. So Mayo on the tackle. Tyrod was low, and I think they're going to pick this up. Yep, they're going to pick up the flag. So 4th and 1 coming up. That figures. Aaron Jacobs in the building. What's going on? Parker says, hey, Ace, I'm at my brother's house in Washington watching the Bills-Pats game. Listening to you. Appreciate that. I don't think it should have been a flag anyway because he did miss him. But, I mean, that's just how it works for the Giants. 4th and 1. Here comes the punt unit. Both of these offenses are just so inept right now. Snap, and the punt is away. It's a good one as the returner makes a guy miss, gets hit at about the 36, and that's where they'll take over. Meach Man says, go for it. You're not going for it on your own. No, you're not going for it there, Meach Man. No, you're not. If he didn't go for it when we were in scoring position, you're not going for it at your own 15, dude. No way. So 1st and 10 from the 38. Washington coming out for their 3rd drive of the game. We got 17 in the house, 17 likes, 717 subscribers. Appreciate you guys. See if we can get to 720 by the end of this game. Also, I'll be live tonight for the Eagles versus the Dolphins. That should be a good one. Parker says you don't go for it in your own territory, maybe inside the opponent's territory. We didn't even go for it on the opponent's territory. It was 4th and 2. We didn't go for it. And then Graham Gano missed a field goal. So when does Dable go for it? Who knows? Dable hasn't been as aggressive as he was last year. Nowhere near as aggressive as he was last year. Parker says go Dolphins. Robbie says, why are they always throwing these swing passes with no blockers in front? Well, a swing pass isn't designed, unless it's a screen, a swing pass isn't designed to have blockers in front. Swing pass is definitely like more of a check down than anything else. Because he was, especially on that last play, Saquon Barkley, he's looking around and there was nowhere to go. He checked it down to Saquon. Screens are the ones that have blockers in front. And the Giants don't do screens well. Our offensive line is shit. Baltimore's beating Detroit 14-0. Tie score Tampa and Atlanta. Chicago's up 7-0. All right, 6:08 to go. So both teams have possessed the ball 3 times in this first quarter. A lot of punts. Washington looking for their first down of the game. Howell from the gun. Dotson in motion. Howell takes a snap. Giants show blitz. Howell throws. He's got a receiver open. Makes a move and gets tackled. Good gain right there. Gets about 18. Their first down in the game. They're already in almost in Giants territory. All right, somebody on defense make a play. Let's go. Howell from the gun. Takes a snap, hands to Robinson on a draw. Robinson moving a pile, and they're pushing the pile, and he's going to get about 6, maybe 7 on that one. Second and 4 coming up. Howell from the empty set. Giants show blitz. Howell takes a snap. Here's the throw, and it's overthrown, almost intercepted. We got to get our hands on these. Howell is trying to gift it. We have to come away with these. Giants show blitz. Howell just throws it out, throws it up. And Flott was the closest guy in the area, pounding the floor, knows he should have came away with that one. Howell's going to give it to you. He will give it to you. It's just about, can we take it? 3rd and 4. Giant Stadium, MetLife is on their feet. Big 3rd down here. Howell from the gun. Takes a snap, 4-man rush. Dropping back, looking, here comes the rush, and Howell's going to go down. Huge sack for Leonard Williams. Loses 9 in the play and pushes him out of field goal range. Leo, the big cat with the sack right there. There we go, baby. Nice little stunt right there. Dexter Lawrence took 3 guys with him on that stunt, and Leonard Williams was no one was there to block Leonard Williams as he got the sack. Dexter Lawrence took out 3 guys. Here comes the punt unit. Sterling Shepard's back there. I like Sterling Shepard being back there for the punts now. Shep is there, and he's going to catch the ball. Fair catch. He'll go down about the 12. So the Giants will take over for their 4th possession of the game at the 12-yard line. Robbie says back to the 12. Well, our 2 previous drives both started at the 11, so that's pretty much where we're starting off at. This is going to be a punt fest, guys. It's going to be a punt fest. See if the Giants can get something going here. 3:51 in this first quarter. Steven's in the building. What's going on? It says, so upsetting seeing Harper smash the Yanks. Smash when the Yanks should have signed him over Stanton. Yep, dude, trust me. I have these conversations all the time. He's not the only Philadelphia Philly that the Yankees or the Mets could have gotten. So, yeah, it does suck. But 18 in the building, guys. Hit that like button. Flag football is LA 28 bound. That's going to be interesting. Flag football is going to be in the Olympics. Meachman says he gone, Tutty. Let's put those 7s in the chat, guys. Can we get those 7s in the chat for the Giants to finally score a touchdown at home? Giants have run 14 offensive plays to Washington's 10, 74 yards to Washington's 27. Tyrod under center, hands to Barkley on the left side. Barkley nowhere to go, but then he finds a little bit of a hole. Gets about 3, 2nd and 7 coming up. I remember the old Giants-Skins rivalry. Yeah, remember when it was good, when these teams were both good? We've been bottom dwellers for a long time. Giants had a good year last year. A huge step back this year. Second and 7. It's embarrassing to not score an offensive touchdown. Yeah, I mean, this offense sucks. And it starts up front. It's the offensive line. It just stinks. Waller in motion. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. Throws. He's got Wan'Dale Robinson, who makes a guy miss. Wan'Dale's going to have the first down. Cutting. And he's still going. Wan'Dale all the way down to the 42-yard line. Wan'Dale Robinson, huge gain right there. Gains about 22 yards. Wan'Dale, there you go. Hey, I've liked Wan'Dale since he's been back. He's been playing really well. Very shifty guy. Meachman says, yes, sir. Parker says, go. That's right. As they're showing Daniel Jones on the sideline. Paris Campbell in motion. Tyrod takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Throws across the middle. He's got Darius Slayton on the slant. Darius Slayton, a huge gain right here as he goes out of bounds at the 41. Another back-to-back 22-yard gains for the Giants. We're in Washington territory. Let's go. Steve says Gettleman hog mollies. Yeah, right. Yeah, he fucked us with that one. Outside of Andrew Thomas, though. Thank you, Gettleman, for him. Thomas is looking to make his return next week. Tyrod Taylor from the gun. Waller in motion. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Tyrod Taylor's going to roll out to his left. Looking. Throws. He's got Waller open. First down. Back-to-back first downs for the Giants as he hits Darren Waller on National Tight End Day. 13-yard gain. 13-yard gain officially for Darren Waller. As the Colts have a 14-7 lead on the Browns. All right, Giants. Got a score here. Tyrod from the empty set, changing the play. Tyrod takes a snap. Tyrod's going to take off on a design run. He's got blockers in front of him. Tyrod Taylor all the way down to the 8-yard line. 20-yard gain. The Giants busting out the big plays in this drive. That's 3 20-plus yard plays this drive for the Giants. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Let's go, baby. There was one other thing I was happy Dave Gettleman did. Getting rid of Eric Flowers is what Parker says. Yeah, right. All right, Tyrod Taylor from the gun. Saquon Barkley in the backfield. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. And Tyrod's going to go down sacked. That kills a drive, and that might be the last play of this quarter. That kills touchdowns right there. So it's going to be second and goal from the 12-yard line. And that will end the quarter. Giants in no hurry to snap this ball. So another first quarter where we don't score. Go ahead and change the change the scoreboard. Robbie says they always suck in the red zone. Yeah, man. Like, you got Darren Waller. Start feeding him. Hold on one second, guys. I got to turn on the light in here. Hold on. Like, you got Darren Waller. Start feeding him in the red zone. So that is the end of the first quarter, 0-0. Sorry, just messing with some settings. I was looking a little blurry there. Look for Darren Waller here. He's a big weapon in the red zone. Look for him. We got 20 in the building, 10 away from 30. Let's get there, ladies and gentlemen. 17 people in the building. Thank you guys very, very much for popping in here. Hopefully, like I said, you guys have had yourselves a good weekend. Me personally, I've had a great weekend. Been playing the new Spider-Man 2 all weekend. That game is so fire. As it's showing us from week 3, the last time we scored a touchdown was Matt Breida. Giants looking for their first touchdown in 3 weeks. First 3 possessions, punt, missed field goal, punt. All right, Tyrod Taylor from the gun. Saquon moves to the left. Takes the snap, hands off to Saquon. Saquon moving the pile, and he's going to go down at about the 5-yard line. Gets about 7 on that one. Big 3rd and 5 coming up. Good chunk play right there. Handing that ball off to Saquon. Got a lot of those yards back. 3rd and 5. Saquon motions back into the backfield. Tyrod Taylor from the gun. Takes the snap. Looking. Tyrod rolling to his left. There's a flag on the play, and Tyrod Taylor's going to go out of bounds. That should be a hold on the Giants. Back us up. Cadoz is in the building. Says, sorry, why not Saquon on 3rd down? He wasn't there on 3rd down. So that's going to be a hold on the Giants. Back us up. Holding on the Giants. Will they accept it? And they're going to accept it to back us up 3rd and 15. I'm sorry, 3rd and goal from the 15, so. I at first glance, I thought he jumped early, but he was held. So they're going to back us up instead of it being 4th down. Penalties for the Giants. We are ranked 28th. Penalty yards, 26th. All right, Tyrod Taylor takes the snap. 4-man rush. He's going to throw over the middle, and he's got Darren Waller for a touchdown. Darren Waller called it. What did I say? Look for Darren Waller as the Giants score their first touchdown in MetLife Stadium in 2023. Giants 7, Commanders nothing. Let's go. That's what you got him for. Throw him the ball in the red zone. Good throw by Tyrod Taylor. All right, let's see if Graham Gano can make the extra point. Come on, Graham. Snap, hold, kick is good. Giants 7, Commanders nothing. Uh-oh, so the Giants strike first. We actually scored a touchdown, guys. Congratulations, MetLife Stadium, on witnessing the first touchdown of the year. And why is the scoreboard not downloading? There we go. All right. Meachman says, let's go. Says, fuck yeah, that's right. Terry says, yes, touchdown. Daniel's Doza says Daniel would have tried to run it. Tyrod is a real quarterback. I'm not gonna get into that. It was a good throw. And he's playing good for us. Terry says first blood. There we go. First offensive touchdown since the third quarter at San Francisco, week 3. Dom, did you see the article about the Giants not trading guys at the deadline at this point? I'm okay with that, Jacob. I don't want to trade guys. Look, I don't want to trade pieces that were I'm not going to panic over a slow start or a bad year. You know what I'm saying? We played well last year. I don't want to start trading guys that made us have a good year last year. I don't want to trade Saquon Barkley. I don't want to trade. If there was one guy that had to go, I could see Adoree Jackson being on the move, but I don't want to trade him. I don't want to trade Xavier McKinney. I don't want to trade these guys. And the kick is away. And he's going to get at the 1. He's going to return this. He's getting to about the 25 to 30. Makes a guy miss all the way down to the 38-yard line and fumbles it, but he was down on the ground. Tyrod looks way better behind the same line. It's not the same line, no, Cardoza. It's not the same line. The line has gotten better since we added Justin Pugh, I'll tell you that. But this line is more decimated than when Daniel Jones had it. But this line has looked better with Justin Pugh in the game. So 1st and 10 from the 38. Let's see if the defense can get a stop here. Kelsey Plum is a baddie. She's all right. She don't really do it for me. Jandry's in the building. What's going on? Takes the snap, looking, and he's going to throw that away. Pressure was in his face immediately. There's a flag on the play. Flag on what? He threw it away. It was way over his head. That was Deontay Banks on the coverage. Cardozo says Justin Pugh is y'all savior. I'm not going to say that, but dude, he's okay. Now they're going to say it's way over his head. So it wasn't catchable, incomplete pass. Look, let Justin Pugh come back when Andrew Thomas comes back and John Michael Schmitz comes back. I think the line could get better. It can't get any worse. It's one of the worst offensive lines. Baltimore's up 21 to nothing. Intentional grounding. Nah, it was just way over his head. He wasn't gonna be able to catch that. So 2nd and 10 coming up. 14:06 to go. Howell from the gun. Takes the snap, hands off to Brian Robinson. Robinson cuts back, and he's gonna get about 3. 3rd and 7 coming up. Big third down here for the Giants defense. Will Wink dial up the pressure here. We got 19 in the building. Thank you guys, man. Hit that like if you haven't done so already. You're new to the channel. Hit that subscribe. 21 likes, 9 away from 30. Giants show a lot of pressure. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. And Jason Pinnock is going to come off the corner. Gets him for a sack. Giants are going to get off the field. Wink dialed up the pressure. And the Giants defense answered, baby. Let's go. Wink is hype right now. Here comes the punt unit. Get him off the field. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The Giants brought 6+ guys on that one. Jason Pinnock has always been good. Thank you, Jets, for him. Appreciate that, Jets. So here's the punt unit. And high snap, and he does get it away. And that Sterling Shepard is going to let it bounce, and it's going to take a Washington bounce as it rolls all the way to the 16-yard line. So that's where the Giants will take over, deep in their own territory, up 7-0. 12:33 to go. Giants looking to get some for their first double-digit lead, the 2-score lead of the year. We have not had one this year. It's a lot of those Giants looking for their first 7 weeks in. That's crazy. Jordan Renan posted saying, after 220 minutes and 42 seconds, the Giants score an offense touchdown at first touchdown in a month. First touchdown of the season. First home touchdown of the season. That's crazy. How long until what's this dude's name? Unserious Larry or whatever comes in here talking about Tyrod's better than Daniel Jones? I think he'll be in here by the second half. All right, let's check some of the scores around the league. Atlanta Bucks 7-7. Chicago's up 7-0 on the Raiders. Baltimore smacking Detroit 21-0. New England's up by 7 on Buffalo, and Indy's up by 7. Up, Samuel's going back to the locker room. He's injured. All right, Tyrod Taylor from the gun. That's Bellinger in motion. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Throws quickly. He's got Isaiah Hodgins. Short gain. 2nd and 5 coming up. Giants go no huddle. Tyrod Taylor under center. Hands off to Saquon Barkley, and Saquon's going to lose a yard. 3rd and 6 coming up. Big third down here for the Giants. Tyrod from the gun. 3rd and 6. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. He's going to take a deep shot here and just overthrows Jalen Hyatt. Threw it out of bounds. Didn't really give him a chance. Incomplete on that one. Here comes the punt unit. So a quick 3 and out for the Giants offense, and Washington's going to get the ball back. Here's the punt. It's almost blocked. And he gets it away. And backtracks and he fumbles it out of bounds. That's Crowder who fumbled it out of bounds. And they'll have it at the 23. That's where Washington will take over. Let's see the Giants defense, who's played really well so far today, can get off the field again. Cleveland just scored to tie that ball game up. Anthony says, my line sucks. Dude, our line is worse. We're ranked 32nd in the league. You don't get any worse than 32nd, dude. Like, our line is literally ranked last in the league. You can't say your line sucks when our line is worse. Regardless, even if your line was ranked 31st, it's still better than ours. As it's showing the Giants store, got a lot of color rush jerseys in there. I'm going to get myself another one. I'm going to get myself the white color rush jersey. Wondering who I should get, though. I want to get a Saquon jersey, but I want them to re-sign him first. I should have got myself a Saquon Barkley jersey. Dexter Lawrence, I want to get a Dexter Lawrence jersey. As they're showing the sacks for today, it's been a sack fest so far. I did tell you guys, take the over on the sacks. Both of these lines are horrible. Giants have 3 so far. Let's see if we can get some more. Today, 9 dropbacks, 3 sacks, 6 hurries, 4 knockdowns. Sam Howell from the gun. Takes the snap, hands off to Rodriguez, who gets 8 up behind the line, but then he's going to fall forward for 1 yard. I want a Dexter Lawrence jersey in these uniforms. Yep, I got those. I'm going to probably get a Dexter Lawrence one in white because I got a Kayvon Thibodeau in this color jersey. I'll probably get the white color rush jersey, but Dexter Lawrence. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Bobby Okereke was on the stop there. Almost had him for a loss of a yard, but then he fell forward for 1. Howell from the gun takes a snap. Here comes the blitz. Howell's going to step up. He's going to take off. Howell's got room as he slides for the first down. Gains about 11 on that one. 1st and 10 from the 35 coming up. Just their second first down in the game. Howell takes a snap. He's going to roll out to the left. Looking. McFadden's in his face. Throws. And he's got Dotson. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2 coming up. Good design rollout right there. Right there. Getting his quarterback out of the pocket. 2nd and 2. Ten minutes to go in this first half. Howell from the gun takes a snap. Play action. Giants show rush. Howell's going to take a deep shot, and that's intercepted. That's Deontay Banks in the interception. His first career. No flags. Is that going to hold? Is that Deontay Banks' first career interception? The bank is closed on Sunday, Sam Howell. Let's go. The Giants are going to take over, baby. And there's a flag on the play. Personal foul. on Washington. So a late flag on Washington. So that's going to be the interception's going to stand and add 15 onto that. So there we go, baby. Sam Howell. Deonte Banks, first career interception. Terrible throw by Banks. I mean, not Banks. Terrible throw by Howell. Deonte Banks throws his first interception ball into the stands. That's hilarious. Here's Tyrod Taylor under center. Giants take over, takes a snap, play action, a quick rush. He throws. He's got Waller open. Good throw right there, but good play design right there to move one way and have Waller going out the other. A 16-yard gain all the way down to the 32. Giants in field goal range. As they're showing that late hit by the Commanders' offensive line. Tyrod Taylor takes a snap. Play action. Looking. He's going to step up. He's going to throw to Saquon. Saquon's got plenty of room. Makes the guy miss. And Saquon going for the end zone. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley, 32-yard touchdown reception. The Giants are up 13-0. Let's go, baby! Saquon Barkley making guys miss as he runs all the way to the bench. Giants up their first double-digit lead of the year. Good job by Tyrod Taylor to step up in the pocket, and a better job by our best player, Saquon Barkley. Here's the extra point. Snap, hold, kick is wobbly but good. Giants 14, Commanders nada. Let's go, baby. Giants offense looking pretty damn good today. Let's go, baby. Parker likes it. Parker's waving. There we go. Tyrod Taylor, 2 touchdowns today. You ready for the Daniel Jones haters to start coming in here soon? Meeshman says, we back, baby. How did we score the second? Saquon Barkley, a 32-yard reception for Saquon Barkley. A short dump off by Tyrod Taylor, and Saquon made like a bunch of guys miss, ran in for a touchdown. $17 the building, 22 likes, 8 likes away from 30. Let's get there, ladies and gentlemen. Don't trade Saquon. I wouldn't. He's our best player. I don't want. Look, there are some people that are like, you got to get him while he's valuable. You're not going to get a lot for a running back. You're really not. I'd rather keep Saquon. I feel like Saquon's more valuable on this team. Imara says I would bench Jones. There's one Daniel Jones hater. Tyrod's playing good, don't get me wrong. But that last touchdown was more on Saquon Barkley than it was on Tyrod Taylor. And the ball falls off the tee. They're going to have to reset it. You got to realize Tyrod's a vet, man. He's been in the league how many years? I think 11, 12? Tyrod knows what he's doing. Tyrod Taylor is the best backup quarterback and one of the best backup quarterbacks in the league. There is a reason he's not a starter, but he is one of the best backup quarterbacks in the league for a reason. And the ball falls off the tee again, so now someone's gonna have to come hold it. Very windy there in MetLife Stadium. That's part of the reason why Graham Gano missed that first kick. So one of the guys is gonna have to come hold it. And we're going to try again for the third time. As one of the guys holding it. And the kick is away. And it's going to be a touchback. So Washington's going to start at 25. Talking about Jones getting paid so much. Everybody just sees $40 million a year. First of all, it's just money. I'm more concerned. Look at the cap hit is bigger than the actual years. Because all the guarantees and stuff like that. The cap hit really isn't that much, guys. Daniel Jones is getting paid like a middle of the pack quarterback, which is what he is, a middle of the pack quarterback. You got to realize, because the markets have gone up for quarterbacks, Daniel Jones is still in the middle of the pack. And it's not even it's just money. Who gives a shit? Howell takes the snap, hands off to Robinson. Robinson hits the pile and still moving, keeping his feet going. Gonna get about 5. Second and 5 coming up. As long as, at the end of the day, I trust this organization will be able to make the right moves. This, regardless of how much Daniel Jones is getting paid, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. As long as you can still bring guys in, who cares? They're showing Xavier McKinney. Need McKinney to do something. McKinney's one of my favorite players on this defense. As Banks is on the sidelines, you wouldn't draft Caleb Williams. And Howell takes the snap, looking. He's going to take a deep shot and broken up nicely by number 44, McLeod, on that play. Incomplete. I don't think we're going to be bad enough, Mario. I don't think we're going to be bad enough to draft Caleb Williams. Because I do think we'll win. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's just enjoy this game right here, guys. 3rd and 5. First half points allowed, 18 in the first 5 games, 0 today so far. All right, see if the Giants bring blitz. They're crowding the line. Howell takes the snap. That should be a delay of game, and it's going to be a delay of game. There we go. So back him up, 3rd and 10. Imara says we should win today and next Sunday. I think we're capable of. The Jets don't scare me, dude. The Jets really don't scare me. How many quarterbacks do you hate? Are you asking me that, Meech Man? Because, I mean, I don't... Or are you asking Mario that? All right, Banks is back in there. Baltimore's kicking the shit out of Detroit, 28-0. Howell from the gun. Giants show blitz. Takes a snap. They drop out of it. 4-man rush. Looking. Howell looking. He's backing out. Escapes a rush. Howell throwing deep, and he throws it away. Incomplete. The Giants are going to get off the field again, baby. The Giants defense came to play today. Back-to-back weeks, this defense has looked really solid. The Giants are going to get off the field. Look at Banks. Banks is smothering Terry McLaurin out there. And Trey Hawkins on the other side looking pretty damn good as well. Giants second. That was definitely a secondary coverage. And the punt is low. He scoops it up and he gets it away. And Sterling Shepard gets it at the 21. There's a flag on the play. Shepard trying to make a guy miss and goes down. Let's see what the flag is. I like Sterling Shepard returning punts for us, though. I'm not gonna lie. He's sure-handed. Because he caught that even when it was low. I trust Shep. $7:55 to go. Let's see what the flag is. What is it already? As the umps are meeting up. New England looking for a big upset. They're beating Buffalo 13-3. So it looks like a legal formation on the... There's two flags, a legal formation and a holding. A legal formation on Washington, holding on the Giants. So it looks like they're going to have to re-kick this. So those penalties are going to offset. They're going to re-kick again. I mean, which is okay because we didn't get many yards on that punt return anyway. So we only had 2 yards. Hopefully this one's better. So they had a running out of bounds. It wasn't a legal formation. It was running out of bounds, and we had a hold. All right, so re-kick all that just to re-kick. Snap. Kick is away. Shepard at the 21. Gets it. He's going to get way more than 2 yards this time as he goes down by his head. That could have been a face mask. He got thrown down by the helmet. But instead of 2 yards, so we get 3 yards. We get 3 more yards in the play. So as the Giants will take over at their own 28. Tyrod Taylor coming back out. But hit that like button, guys. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. All right, Tyrod Taylor under center. Takes a snap, play action, looking deep. He's going to take a deep shot here, and he's got Darren Waller. First down, big play right there. 27 yards. Hey, Tyrod's looking pretty damn good today. That was a good throw. Second and 10 coming up. I mean, first and 10 coming up. My apologies. First and 10 coming up. Takes a snap, play action, looking, and Tyrod's going to go down. A huge sack right there for Chase Young. Came unblocked off the edge, and he goes down. That basically pushes us all the way back and almost kills this drive. So after a huge play, a 13-yard loss, backs us up. Val says, just got home. Nice to see some points early for a change. Yeah, right? But some things never change. As soon as you come in, a huge sack. Chase Young. Second and 23. That basically killed this drive. Tyrod Taylor from the gun. Takes a snap. Play action. Looking. Throws. And batted away. Incomplete. Dayball's looking for a flag. He's not going to get it on that one, though. Dayball's saying he was holding him. That could have been a flag and probably should have been a flag. But they're not going to get it on that one. All right, I don't expect the Giants to do anything but a run play here. Just to, you're not gonna test, you're not gonna do anything too risky right here. 3rd and 23. Tyrod Taylor from under center. Now he goes to the gun. Look for a draw play right here. Actually, he takes the snap. He's looking deep. Tyrod Taylor's taking a deep shot. He's airing it out. And Jalen Hyatt almost intercepted. Jalen Hyatt had to turn into a defender on that one. Look, I wholeheartedly understand we've been scoring some touchdowns, but you got to start running the ball. You can't just get super pass happy, man. Like, come on, Giants. Jalen Hyatt turned into a defender on that one to break that play up. Even if it was picked off, it would have been the same thing as a punt. And the punt is away. It's a good one. He might have outkicked the coverage on that one. He gets at the 8, running up the field, making the guy miss, running towards the sideline, and that's where he goes out of bounds at the 24. So Washington down by 14. They get the ball. We need another stop right here by the defense. Imara says we got to stop him here. Yeah, especially because they get the ball at halftime. Quarterback comparisons. Howell, 3 for 10, 41 yards, interception. Tyrod Taylor, 11 of 17, 190, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. All right, Howell under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Robinson. Robinson trying to bounce to the outside, and he'll get nothing. He'll lose a yard in the play, but there's a flag on the play. That was Nunez Roche on the tackle. Let's see what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be on Washington, so back him up. 1st and 20 coming up. Oh yeah, he had Nunez Roche in a bear hug, and he was still able to make the tackle. 1st and 20. Howell from the gun. 5:45 left to go in the game. Takes the snap, and it's deflected, and it's popped up in the air. Incomplete. Xavier McKinney with the deflection. It was 5:45 left to go in the first half is what I meant to say. The play happened so quickly. I got a little brain dead on that one. All right, 2nd and 20 coming up. Good job by Xavier McKinney coming off the edge to deflect that. Would have been nice if a Giant could have grabbed it. Meachman says so damn close. Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Howard from the gun takes a snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Throws across the middle. He's got a receiver. Gets about 10, so they're going to get the penalty yards back. 3rd and 10 coming up. Five minutes as we approach the 5-minute mark of this first half. Giants 14, Washington nothing. See if the Giants defense come up with another big 3rd down stop. They are 0 for 5 on 3rd down so far in this game. Giants crowding the line, showing blitz. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Howell's dropping back. And there's sexy Dexy Lawrence with the sack, baby. Doing the sexy Dexy dance. There we go. There we go. Oh! 4th and 20 coming up. Dexter Lawrence on the sack. Kayvon Thibodeau was also in there, but Dexter Lawrence is going to get credited for that one. Val says sack attack. That's right, baby. Giants getting off the field. And the kick is away. Sterling Shepard gets at the 35. He's backing up. He's got room, and that might be a hold as Shepard goes down. No flag on the play on that one. Okay, we'll take it. All right, so Giants will have it at their own 39-yard line. My boy Son is in the building. Says, "Sup, Av? What's going on, son? How you doing, my guy?" So 1st and 10. Giants up 14-0. Who saw this coming? Tyrod Taylor from the gun. Giants at their own 38-yard line. Tyrod asking for the play clock, and they will. They'll grant him the play clock to go back up. Wan'Dale Robinson in motion. Now he motions back, takes the snap, hands to Saquon Barkley. Saquon looking for something, staying on his feet. Saquon fighting for 2 yards. He fought for all those 2 yards, making guys miss. Tried to bounce to the outside. Washington did a good job at cutting it off, and then Saquon bounced it back to the middle. So instead of losing a couple, he gains a couple. Meeshman says, not him. I knew we were going to play. We always play Washington tough, man. I have us sweeping them this year. Tyrod Taylor takes the snap, drops back, looking, throws across the middle. He's got Darren Waller trying to make a move, and he's going to be just short of the first down. They don't have the yellow lines out there, but he's going to be just short. 3rd and 2 coming up. Where's the TV people with the yellow lines at? They slacking on their job right now. Like I said, in my prediction video, I had us beating Washington twice. Washington doesn't scare me, even if they have a better record than us. We own them. 3rd and 2 as we approach the 3-minute mark of this first half. Empty set. Tyrod from the gun takes the snap, looking, drops back. Now he's going to take off. Tyrod Taylor dives for the first down. Needed 2, got 2.5. First down. We're at midfield right here. 2:50 to go in this first half. Good job by Tyrod Taylor to just be decisive. If you're going to run, run. Takes the snap, hands off to Saquon Barkley, and he's going to get about 3. Kyle says Tyrod looks better than the other guy. I forgot his name. What a hater. Tyrod looks like the best quarterback in New York right now. He does. Fabian says, unfortunately, DJ's still the guy due to his contract. That's going to be 2-minute warning. This is the thing, man. Everybody's so, like Tiki Barber had said on WFAN, who cares about the contract? It's just money. At the end of the day, it's the cap hit that matters more than the money every year. Daniel Jones has a middle-of-the-pack salary. He's not getting paid like a top quarterback, guys. He's a middle-of-the-road quarterback, and he's getting paid like it. These other guys are making way more. It's really not that big of a deal. Everybody makes it that much bigger. Everybody makes it that bigger of a deal than it really is. It's not that big of a deal. Let's see where we're at on likes. 21 in the building. We are at 26 likes. 4 likes away from 30. Hit that like button, guys. Kyle, when you getting Spider-Man, bro? The Bears are up 14-3 on the Raiders. DJ still the starter, like it or not. Yes, DJ still the starter, like it or not. But if he's injured at all, at least we have a competent backup quarterback. Because we all remember the backups that we had in the past. What was that dude's name? Oh man, the dude that we had where we couldn't run an offense at all. What was his name? It's eluding me. Someone say what his name was. I'm trying to forget him out of my mind because he was just so terrible. No, not Webb. We had Mike Glennon was one of them. And the other guy that we signed like off the practice squad, Glennon and Jake Fromm. Thank you, Crimson. Oh my gosh. At least we're in a better position now with the backup quarterback. And that's something you have to tip your hat to Brian Daboll and Joe Shane. They got themselves one of the best backups in the league for a quarterback that is known to have injury problems. Now, granted, this last injury wasn't so much on him. You know what I'm saying? Our offensive line sucked, but we have ourselves a competent backup quarterback, where in the past we couldn't say that. We remember the Mike Glennon and Jake Fromm days where our offense just looked like we couldn't even get – dude, we ran back-to-back quarterback sneaks on second and third down. Come on. You're not going to do that with Tyrod Taylor. Fabian says exactly. Taylor's playing his role to perfection. Exactly. He knows he's not the starting quarterback. When Daniel Jones is healthy, he'll come back out there. The best thing about Tyrod Taylor, it gives Daniel Jones time to get healthy so we don't have to rush him back. So 2 minutes to go in this second quarter. Giants up 14-0. They're in Washington territory, 2nd and 7 here. As Sam Howell can just look on right now, hoping his defense gets a stop. Tyrod under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Drops back. Looking. Tyrod's going to step up and just throws it away. That's going to probably be my only critique of Tyrod Taylor so far. He ran into the pressure on that one. He had a pocket to stay in. He ran to the right side and kind of forced himself into the pressure. 3rd and 7 coming up. Come on, let's keep the line. Let's keep the chains moving. We need a big first down here. 3rd and 7. Tyrod Taylor from the gun, empty set. Takes the snap, 4-man rush. Here comes the rush, and he's going to go down, sacked. Chase Young's 2nd sack of the ball game. Washington takes the timeout. That was a shitty way to end the drive. Now we need to stop here. Justin Pugh got destroyed on that one. We can't allow them to score. They get the ball at halftime. We cannot allow them to score here. Meesman says, yeah, unfortunately, that sucked. And the punt is away. Fair catch at the 11, so that's where Washington will take over. Come on, defense. One more stop, baby. Can't allow them to score here. Like I said, they get the ball at halftime. Got to hold them. Giants defense has done a great job so far. Let's see if we can apply more pressure. 14-0 feels good, I just say. Yeah, but we're the Giants, Fabian. You can't hold your breath on that, bro. Like I said, Washington gets the ball at halftime, but they score here, they can flip this game really quickly. I forgot about Chase Young. He was a huge deal going into the draft a few years ago. He's kind of been somewhat of a bust. Like, if we're going to be honest, he's kind of had a bust career. Howell from the gun. Giants defense needs to stop here. Takes the snap. 3-man rush. Howell looking, throws. He's got Thomas. Thomas is going to get about 9. So the clock is moving. 1:30 to go. They're taking their time. No huddle. Howell from the gun. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Howell getting some pressure. He's going to go down. Another sack on the play. Who they going to give it to? Dexter Lawrence was the first person there. And Kayvon Thibodeau cleans it up. There we go, baby. It's a sack party. It was a meeting at the quarterback on that one. You had 5 guys going. Dexter Lawrence first to apply the pressure. And Kayvon cleans it up. They're going to give the sack to Kayvon Thibodeau. Let's go, baby. Kayvon. Giants take a timeout here. So 3rd and 11, Giants take the timeout. How many sacks? They have many sacks that they've had all year. We've had as many sacks we've had all year. We have. Hey, I started the Giants defense in fantasy too. I knew we were gonna eat today. All right, here we go. Howell from the gun takes the snap. 5-man rush. Looking. Howell's going to take a deep shot here. And it is broken up nicely by Flott. Incomplete. Samuel had a hand on it, but Flott broke it up last minute. And the Giants are going to get off the field. 1:08 to go. 2 timeouts remaining. See if we can get in the field goal range. Here's the replay. And good job by Flott. Giants going to get the ball back here. Might get it back in real good field position. Sterling Shepard setting up at the 45. Kick is away. Shep gets it at the 40. And he's going to let it bounce. And he picks it up. And what's the call? Did he fair called it fair catch, even though it hit the ground. Fair catch. So the Giants going to have it at the 35. Silly question. Are the full and half sacks awarded simultaneously for a single play, or they just split them up? They split them up. But Kayvon got the sack on that one, though. So, because he got away from Dexter Lawrence and Kayvon cleaned it up. That's why you see that's why you see a guy with like a half a sack. All right, Giants going to be running some 2-minute offense here. Tyrod takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Throws it quickly. He's got Hodgins open. Gets about 8 on that play. Giants going to have to rush to the line. 50 seconds to go in this first half. Keep saying ball game. No huddle. 40 seconds. Tyrod takes the snap. Looking. Throws to the sideline, and that is broken up. Incomplete. 3rd and 2 coming up. Baby says, dang, 28. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see Baltimore kicking the shit out of Detroit like they're doing right now. As they show Graham Gano warming up. Robbie says, can we score? Let's go. The wind is blowing really hard in MetLife, so we're going to have to get deep in the field goal range here. The wind already caused Graham Gano to miss 1. So Tyrod Taylor from the gun takes the snap. Looking. He's going to take off. And Tyrod Taylor is going to go down. Looks like he might be a yard. There's a flag on the play. If it's on us, well, he's going to be a yard short of the first down. Let's see what happens. 30 seconds to go in this first half, and it is on the Giants, so holding on the Giants. They're not going to decline it here because it would be 4th and short, so they're going to accept it. So 3rd and 12. I can't imagine you do anything but run the ball here. Make him use a timeout, punt it away. Say you got to go deep here. He had Darren Waller on the right side, but he wasn't looking that way. I'm not doing a very safe play here. Either a run or a check down. Don't do anything stupid here. Takes the snap, and he's going to throw it quickly to Breida. Breida in the flat. Breida staying in bounds, and he's going to go down about the 35. And Washington's going to use... No, they're not going to use a timeout. So Washington is going to let this clock go all the way down, and they're content with taking this score in a halftime. So we are at halftime. The Giants' first halftime lead of the year. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Robbie says there was a playoff game against Washington back in '86, where the wind was swirling so bad that Parcells had to kick off. Yeah, that's crazy. The wind do that to you. In MetLife Stadium, we have that, like, Eli and them used to say it all the time. We have that, like, swirling winds there, so. Now, I knew what you were saying, Robbie. Meachman says, let's go. Well, we got 20 in the building. Appreciate you guys, man. Hit that like if you haven't done so already. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. Welcome to the Ace Avenue. Costs you absolutely nothing to hit that like. Free to subscribe. You might get a gifted membership from yours truly. We are 4 likes away from 30. We get there, and I'll be gifting away a membership just in time for the giveaway at the end of each month. This month, I'll be giving away either Ace Avenue merchandise or sports hoodie. The best $2.99 you will ever spend, I promise you. Tyler's in the building. What's going on, Tyler? Meachman says he'll be back in the third. Appreciate that. My Packers about to show out today. You better hope. I hope your Packers do well, man. Max is gonna be lost if y'all lose this game. He's gonna be on an APB. We're gonna have to put out an APB for Max, man. Put him on a milk carton if the Packers lose this game. Ace, you think Houston goes to the World Series? Unfortunately, they might. They look pretty damn good. What's it called? Houston and Philly look pretty damn good. We might get ourselves a nice little matchup in there. But the Rangers, I even forgot for a second who they were playing. The Rangers had their opportunities, dude. They had the opportunities to put a commanding lead and possibly go to the World Series, but they've been blowing it, so. And we are at 717 subscribers. Make sure you guys hit that like. And if you're new to the channel, hit that sub. The goal is to get to 1,000 by the end of the year. We're at 27 likes. So far, so good for the Giants. The defense looks really good today. Buffalo's losing by 10 to the Patriots. No one really saw that coming. How quick can the Giants turn a tank for Caleb Williams with 2 losses in a row? I don't think we're gonna be. I don't think we're gonna be in the running for Caleb Williams. The Giants aren't gonna be that bad. Our schedule, dude. We had a hard schedule. We had a lot of primetime games in a short amount of, a short amount of days. We had a hard schedule against some really good teams. Our schedule lightens up tremendously after this. Like after this, we go against the Jets. We can beat the Jets. Then we go against the Raiders. We can beat them. Dallas, I would like to say we can beat them. Commanders, Patriots, Packers. They don't scare Saints. They don't scare us. The Eagles and the Cowboys are the 2 hardest teams that we have. So maybe the Giants turn it around. Maybe we're not sellers at the end of the year. I mean, we're not sellers at the deadline. All right, this is a very soft part of the schedule. Who knows? Giants go on a run. Maybe make things happen. As it's showing that play by Lamar Jackson, this dude had all day to throw. The Bears, without Justin Fields, are up 14-3 on the Raiders. The Raiders don't scare anybody, and we got to play them, guys. Like I said, our schedule is getting really soft. Let me tell you this. We fuck around and beat the Jets next week, we might have something going. But let's focus on this game. We got to win this game, one game at a time. As they're showing the highlights from this game. Good job by Tyrod Taylor so far. 14 of 22, 209 and 2 touchdowns. At home this year, the Giants in the previous games, 209 yards, at home today. We got 256 yards just in the first half. 3 yards per play. 6.4 per play in the first half. 1.5 points scored per game. 14 in the first half today. The Giants defense, no points allowed, 46 yards allowed, 5 sacks, 0 for 7 on third down. And we had 5 sacks entering today, so we doubled our total on the year. We matched our yearly total against a bad defensive line, which we knew they were a bad defensive line. Ace, if I hook you up with a FedEx ticket, you'll drive from Virginia Beach to where, Fabian? Where? To where? You talking about to the Commanders game? Yeah, if you hook me up, I'll come. I forgot that I forgot that Washington Stadium is called FedEx Field. I forgot about that. I was thinking something else. But yeah, if you hook your boy up, I got you. I'll show up. It's really not that long of a drive from Va Beach. It's like 3 hours, 4. I'd do it. But I appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like. You're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. So Giants can really put their stamp on this game if defense comes out like they did in the first half and we get a quick stop and get the ball back, march down the field. I'm with it. Meeshman says back. Well, thanks for coming back, my guy. Appreciate you. Buffalo just scored, so they're about to be down by 4. 10-10 ball game. Atlanta versus the Bucks. Look at the 4 o'clock games. They're gonna have Pittsburgh versus the Rams. That should be a good one. Arizona's probably gonna get their shit kicked in by Seattle. Green Bay versus Denver. That's gonna be a tough one. That's a tough one to pick. Both teams are struggling right now. But Miami versus Philadelphia, that should be a good one. I'll be calling that one today. Fabian says Giants got to play on CBS moving forward. Hey, if it's working, right? Let me take this time to go ahead and set up the next stream. Or at least set up the next thumbnail. All right, Eagles are at home, so. Also, like I said, I'm really thinking about doing a walkthrough with that Spider-Man game. I'm having a really good time playing that shit. That game is next level, man. Yo, Adrian is in the building. Adrian, I was just thinking about messaging you, my guy. I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. Says, what's going on, my dude? I was literally thinking about it like a couple days ago. I was like, yo, let me reach out to my guy Adrian to make sure he's all right. How you living, my dude? All right, so the Dolphins are on the road. Man, I was starting to think my guy Adrian ain't fuck with me no more, bro. It's been a minute since my guy's been in here. Yeah, this Dolphins-Eagles one should be a really good game tonight. Who you guys think is going to take that one? Dolphins or the Eagles? Adrian says, been busy, bro, handling some stuff, working another job. Nah, chill, bro. Never that. Appreciate you for popping in, Adrian, man. Good to see you again, man. You said working another job? Okay, what you doing now? You been balling lately, Adrian? I've been out there. I've been out there balling again, so. Second half is about to get underway. Baby says Eagles. Okay. I think the Dolphins are going to take it. All right, so the second half is about to get underway. Let me go ahead and change this scoreboard to the third quarter. Baby says, let's keep the defense cooking. As Gano kicks it away, and that's going to be a touchback. So they're going to start this second half at the 25. Adrian said, the last time I hooped was last week and working at a sports bar restaurant. Okay, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So you've been busy and damn Eagles. Yeah, man. Hope you've been cooking. I've been trying to. I'm just out there trying to get your boy in better shape. That's what I'm trying to do. But nah, I still got it. When I go out there, I'll be out there hooping. I'm like, yeah, I still got that shit. The Meach Man says, let's go. As the second half is underway, Howell takes a snap. Hands off to Robinson on the left side. He gets hit behind the line. And no, they're going to say gains one on that play. I thought it was no gain. Parker says, I had to sing Die Eagles Die. Cry Eagles Cry. Yep. First half, total yards, 46 for Washington. 256 for the Giants. Got to keep it up in the second half, though. Got to keep it up in the second half. 2nd and 9. Oh, they do say 2nd and 10. Okay. So he didn't get anything on that play. Howell from the gun. Takes a snap, drops back, looking. Here comes the rush, and he's going to go down again. That's a group sack right there, meaning at the quarterback, Kayvon Thibodeau and sexy Dexy Lawrence on the sack. 3rd and 16 after the Giants' 6th sack of the game. Let's go, boy. AJ says health is key, bro. Yeah, man, of course. Health is wealth, baby. I'm trying to do this channel as long as possible. In order for me to do that, your boy got to be in good shape. Trying to live long out here. What's my play style? Man, you know who I play like? I play like Carmelo Anthony. I do. Carmelo Anthony, even though I'm not a Knicks fan, because Carmelo Anthony was Puerto Rican, here's the snap. Howell takes the snap. He's going to drop a screen to Gibson. Gibson's got some blockers in front of him, and he's going to go down short. There's a flag on the play. He's going to go down short in the first down. Yeah, I play like Carmelo Anthony, bro. I got big body. I got post game. I can shoot a little bit. I'm a streaky shooter. I play like Carmelo. All right, so it's going to be a hold on Washington. The Giants are going to decline that. So it's going to be 4th and 4 coming up. Parker says, that's what I want to hear, Ace. I don't play like Melo. I don't shoot. I choose. Look, if I have to shoot, I will shoot. But nah, post game, stuff like that, Carmelo. Especially when I had the braids. Let's go. I was the Puerto Rican and black Carmelo, even though that's what he is. And the punt is away. It's almost blocked. And Sterling Shepard fair catches it and drops it. Oh, my gosh, Shepard. Come on, man. You just gave them life as it's recovered at the 21-yard line. Why does special teams continue to haunt us? You have just given them all momentum just like that at the 21. What are we doing? Come on, Shep. I literally just said I like him back there because he's sure-handed. And what does he do? Gives me a big fuck you, Ace. Supercalifragilistic. What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, so they're going to take over in prime field position right here. Takes the snap, hands it off to the running back Rodriguez, gets about 4. Son, you talking shit, but you've never beaten me in a, even when we play one-on-one with all jumpers, you've never beaten me. If I couldn't shoot, I couldn't beat you, right? As Sterling Shepard slams his helmet in frustration. So now we got to hold him to a field goal. Jacob says, yo, guy, are you winning right now? Yeah, we're winning right now, but we just gave him a prime opportunity to score after the defense was playing so great. Takes the snap, hands it off to Rodriguez on the left side. Rodriguez cuts forward. He's going to be about a yard short of the first down, 3rd and 1. It's because I try to get you bums involved. But you know what? Next time we out there, I'm just going to shoot. Give me the ball and get out the way. Mark my words. Next time we out there, I'm coming out firing. Commanders looking for their first 3rd down conversion of the game. They are 0-8, 0 for 8 so far. This is a 3rd and 1, a very easy one. They should be able to convert this one. See the Giants defense come up with a stop. They got the big set out there. Takes the snap, hands off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gonna get stuffed behind the line, and he's trying to battle forward, and he will get stuffed. There we go, Giants, 0 for 9. Let's see if they go for it here. Fabian says they need to stop. Low key, I kind of want them to go for it. So that way we can stop them and get the ball back. Give them no points. They're going to keep the offense out on the field. Supercalifragilistic. She with the 199 dono. Thank you, man. Says, my Tar Heels lost last night, man. I'm sorry to hear about that, dude. All right, so they're going to go for it. 4th and 1. They reset the play clock. Giants like they're in man. Takes a snap. He's rolling out to the right. Howell, he's got a guy wide open. First down. Gets down about the 4-yard line. Fuck. Good play design right there by Eric Bieniemy to roll him out. 1st and goal from the 4. Fucking Sterling Shepard, bro. I just don't understand why special teams continues to be a problem for us every single year. We wouldn't be in this position if Sterling Shepard could have just caught the ball after he fair caught it. After he called for a fair catch. Mario Loco with the tacos. What's going on, man? How you doing? Thanks for popping in. 1st and goal. Howell from the gun takes the snap. Looking. He's going to throw in the end zone and throws it away. Incomplete. They tried a little natural pick play right there. Howell should have went to the guy on the slant instead of the fade route on that one. He probably could have had a touchdown if he went to the slant route. Fabian says, got to stop him. Yeah, we got to stop him, Fabian. We need a sack right here. They're probably, I could see them running it on 2nd down, but we need a sack right here. Takes the snap, hands to Robinson, who cuts back and it walks in the end zone. Touchdown. So, just like that, they're back in the game. Supercalifragilistic says, but at least the Panthers didn't lose today. Yeah, man. Aren't they on bye? So, what looked like a great defensive stop to start this game. A fumble and a touchdown puts them right back in the game. Snap, hold, kick is extra point is good. 14-7. Offense coming on the field for the first time. Fuck, Sterling Shepard. Fabian says, what a game changer. That it was. Because what did I say going into at the end of halftime? If the defense gets a stop, the offense drives down, you can virtually almost put this game away. Instead, that turnover gives them life, and they're right back in the game. We literally shot ourselves in the foot on that drive. Defense held up the first time, and then, you gave them really good field position. That's 2 muff punts in a game. The special teams has got to be better. We are 3 likes away from 30. Hit that like, guys, if you haven't done so already. Fabian says, ask Washington. Well, we're at home, Fabian, so we can't leave him there. He's home. We're in MetLife. We're not in Washington. We're not in FedEx. The Bears are up 21-3 on the Raiders. All right, so Giants can get the ball back first time in this second half. That play just put a damper on this entire fucking game right now. Let's see if we can get momentum back. Not gonna lie, though, I did have Brian Robinson in fantasy, though, so it's kind of hard to be somewhat happy about that, where you're just like, fuck. Good job by Coach Dayball, though, going to Sterling Shepard on the sideline and patting him up. Sterling Shepard's my guy, though. He's one of my favorite Giants, man. And the kick is away. And it's going to be a touchback. So the Giants and Tyrod Taylor coming out. They're going to start at the 25-yard line. First time touching the ball in the second half. Let's see what the Giants do. We got to run the ball. We got to open up the run. Saquon Barkley, 10 carries for 40 yards. And look for Darren. Darren Waller's had a good game today. Five catches, 77 yards, and a touchdown. I'd set up the run and play action some passing yards to Darren Waller. Tyrod Taylor is going to start under center. Hands the ball off to Saquon Barkley. Makes the guy miss. Spinning around. And he's going to get about 6. 2nd and 4 coming up. Good play on first down right there. Saquon Barkley he has like a wrap on his forearm, and he's kind of like holding his forearm a little bit. Tyrod Taylor under center. Takes the snap, hands to Saquon Barkley, makes the guy miss in the backfield, and he's going to get popped, and he's going to be a yard short of the first down. 3rd and 1 coming up. Feed him again. Keep handing it to him. And Saquon is coming off the field right now. And now he's going to go back to the huddle as they break the huddle. Saquon got to the huddle late and got the play late. So hands it off to Saquon. He needs 1. As he slips, he needed 1 and fell forward and got 2. First down. Now Saquon's coming off the field. I wonder if his arm's okay, because now he has a wrap on his left arm. The camera is directly on Saquon Barkley, so all eyes on him. This guy just cannot stay healthy, man. Just imagine if he could stay healthy, bro. If he could stay healthy, dude, we got our elite. Tyrod under center, hands to Breida, who gets blown up in the backfield, loses 4. What a difference with Dayball calling plays. Not on that one, Fabian. Not on that one. 2nd and 14. The offensive lineman just whiffed, trying to get to the second level. Just whiffed on that one. 2nd and 14. Baltimore's up 35-0. Tyrod takes a snap, looking, throws, and it's broken up across the middle. Looking for Isaiah Hodgins. Would have been a short gain. 3rd and 14 coming up. This drive is almost dead. We need a big play here. Fabian says, damn it, the game has turned for Washington. Yeah, they got the momentum right now, especially if they get off the field. Tyrod Taylor from the gun, empty set, takes a snap. Chase Young coming off the corner. He's going to throw it. He's got Waller. Waller's going to be about a yard short of the first down, almost at midfield. Gains about 13, but he needed 14. And here comes the punt unit. Come on, man. We just gave them back momentum. Yeah, Washington scored. Sterling Shepard fumbled the ball on a punt return. Washington got it at their own 21, and then they scored a touchdown. And the kick is away, almost blocked. And it's going to go out of bounds at about the 21. So we need to get momentum back. Washington's got all the momentum right now. Let's see if the Giants defense can step up here. 1st and 10 from the 21 when we get back from this timeout. What was Shep doing on special teams anyway? It's because we don't have a special teams returner. Eric Gray muffed the punt. He was our starter. They usually throw Dory Jackson back there. He's hurt, so the only person we had back there was Sterling Shepard. Like I said, he should have been able to catch it. But special teams continues to be a low point of this team. But we got 17 in the house. Thank you guys, man. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe. But everybody hit that like button if you haven't done so already. I'll be live for the Sunday night game. The Dolphins take on the Philadelphia Eagles. 8:20 start time. I would like to see it next on offense. The Giants get Jalen Hyatt more involved. Tyrod Taylor was definitely targeting him the more he was on the field. Like, I don't know why Paris Campbell was getting playing time on that drive. All right, so Giants defense back on the field. 1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Howell under center. Takes a snap. Hands to Robinson. Robinson trying to look for something. He's going to get a short gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Gains about 2. Giants on 1 sack on 4+ rushers, pass rushers. 5+ sacks when they send more. 5 sacks when they send more than 5 guys. So far, the blitz has worked today. 2nd and 8 coming up as we approach the 7-minute mark of this third quarter. Howell from the gun. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Howell step back, picked him nicely, throws across. He's got Thomas open, running down the field as he stiff arms a guy, goes out of bounds. Stiff arms Trey Hawkins. First down, gain of 14. They max protected Howell on that one. Only sent out 2 guys and had to check down, and one of them was Thomas. Good job right there because the Giants were sent the house. Good play call by Bieniemy. 1st and 10 from the 37. Somebody on Giants defense needs to make a play. Howell from the gun. Takes the snap, play action. Looking. Thibodeau's coming off the edge, and Howell's just going to throw that away. There was nobody in that area. Did he get out of the tackle box? Yo, I want an intentional grounding for that. Chia, Virgil with a $5 dono says, Chia, that should be an intentional grounding. And here's the flag. I don't think he got out of the tackle box. Thibodeau was coming around the corner. Thank you, Virgil, for that $5 dono too, by the way. Appreciate that. Yep, so that's going to be an intentional grounding. There we go. Good job, Thibodeau, making a play right there. Ron Rivera's pissed. He's trying to say there was a guy in the area, but he didn't get out of the tackle box when he threw it away. Kayvon came quickly off the edge. Nah, no way. Nah, there's no way. That's definitely intentional grounding. 2nd and 20 coming up. He had a receiver. He had a running back in the flat, but he tried to throw it like it wasn't even close. Ron Rivera's pissed, but I think that's the right call. Beastman says nope. Ron Rivera's pissed. He is chewing the official out on the sideline. Beastman says let's go. The official's just shaking his head like, nah, Ron, you're wrong. Shut up. 2nd and 20. Howell from the gun takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Howell's going to take a deep shot here, and he's got a guy open down the field. Gains 15, so they get a lot of those yards back. 3rd and 5. That's a bad play right there. TJ's in the building. What's going on, man? You can't allow 15 yards on that play right there. Let's get that like button up, guys. Hit that like if you haven't done so already. We're still at 27. If you're just stepping in the building, hit that like for your boy. Big 3rd down right here. Parker says there's not a receiver in the area. That's the right call. Now, there wasn't a receiver in the area. He didn't. If he would have thrown it like over the receiver's head, but he didn't throw it anywhere near the receiver. 3rd and 5. Howell from the gun. MetLife Stadium is on their feet. Let's go. Here comes the blitz. Howell steps back, throws it quickly, and it's broken up. Almost intercepted by McKinney, but that's going to be incomplete pass. Giants defense does their job. Let's see if they punt it here. Looking for Logan Thomas. The rush got there. Good job by Xavier McKinney. Incomplete. Good job, defense. Washington 0 for 10 on 3rd down. Yep. That's a good stat right there by the defense. And the punt is away. It's a booming punt. And looks like Slayton is back there. He's going to let it bounce in the end zone. And that's going to be a touchback. So the Giants are going to take over at the 20. And like it was Darius Slayton back there. So it was Slayton. So we just have a corral of guys that we're throwing back as punt returners. Can we get a legit punt returner in here? Still at 27 likes, guys. Let's get that like button up. Smart play by Slayton. Don't do anything stupid. Yeah, just let it bounce. When it's that far, yeah, just let it bounce. And if it bounces, over your head, it's a chance that it'll get in the end zone. If it bounces the other way, it's a chance that you'll still get good yards. Wow, yeah. Who the hell is returning punts for us? Now it's Slayton. So that's our third punt returner for the day. We are still at 717 subscribers. Let's get to 720 by the end of this game. Hit that like. Tell a friend, guys. Subscribe. Whoever's next to you, just pick up their phone and have them subscribe. Appreciate you guys, man. You guys are the best fans, and this is one hell of a community, and I appreciate you guys for all your efforts. Like I said, hit the like. Best way to support the channel. Damn, Baltimore's kicking the shit out of Lions. 35-0. The Bears are up 21-3. Didn't see that coming. Atlanta's up 13-10 on the Bucks. As it's showing Riverboat Ron. Look like he's calmed down a little bit. Mike Wazowski is in the building. Says, hello, Sully. What up, big guy? What's going on, Mike? How you doing? Tyrod Taylor under center. Takes the snap. Play action. He's going to roll out to the right. He's got Waller and incomplete. You got to throw that earlier, Tyrod. You had Waller open. You got to throw that earlier. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Tyrod Taylor under center. Takes the snap, hands off to Saquon, and Saquon's going to get about a yard. 3rd and long coming up. So after a good first half, second half has come out and been kind of stale. Giants looking to avoid stalling out for the second straight drive in the second half. 3rd and 9. You can't just rely on the defense. Come on, offense. Do your share, man. 3rd and 9. Empty set. Washington showing blitz. Tyrod Taylor changing the play at the line. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Taylor throws it quickly. He's got Waller. Waller lowers his shoulder, and he's going to be short of the first down again. 4th and 1 coming up. Here comes the punt unit. So back-to-back 3-and-outs to start this second half. Not a good second half for this Giants offense. Parker says, now they're giving the Commanders momentum. There's only so much you can ask your defense to hold up, man. Eventually, they're gonna give one up. You have to start moving the ball. Come on, offense. And the punt is away. Gets at the 13. Tries to take it upfield. Spins around a couple of guys, and he's gonna go down to the 16. A little bit late pushing and shoving. No flags though. So they're gonna have it at their own 17. It's up to the defense again. Let's see the defense come away with another sack. Let's go. Fabian says Washington's defense is locked in. Not just that, our play calling doesn't look as good as the first half. Everything is short of the sticks. The Giants have definitely come out stale, and after you've given them momentum with that, that Sterling Shepard muff punt, you got to get momentum back. How many yards does Saquon have today? 52 yards on the ground. And he does have he has 34 yards receiving. And a touchdown. Yes, Jacob, I'll be streaming the game tonight. The Eagles and Dolphins. That should be a good one. All right, so we are back, and Washington has the ball at their own 17-yard line. Giant fans don't look like they're really into it right now as they're showing the view around the stadium. Well, those Giant fans do. It's only like 4 of them. The rest kind of they're just like, eh. Kayvon Thibodeau trying to amp him up. They said he's playing injured, and the injury has fallen down to 3 yards per play. I mean, you could tell that he's a little banged up, but who isn't really banged up in football? Howell takes the snap. Looking. And there's a flag on the play. They stopped the play. Why did they stop the play? False start. So back him up 5 yards. Are you from New York? If so, are you going to a Giants game? I am from New York. I don't live in New York. I live in Virginia. But I don't plan on going to any Giants games this year. 1st and 15. The Beach Man says, come on. Yeah, come on, defense. Let's go. Somebody on defense make a play here. First and 15, Howell under center. Takes a snap, play action. Here comes the rush. Howell's rolling out to his right from the end zone. Throws up a wobbler. That should have been intercepted by Thibodeau. Oh, my gosh. Kayvon, that's a game changer. He's not used to catching those, but come on, Thibodeau. Kayvon Thibodeau dropped an easy pick 6. It was a wobbler thrown up. He's not used to catching those, but you gotta make that play, dude. Nobody was there. That was gonna be an easy pick 6. Takes the snap, hands off to Robinson. Robinson gets 1 yard. 3rd and long coming up. Oh, Kayvon, bro. Nobody was in front of him. It would have been an easy pick 6. Kayvon needs punt practice. Third and long, takes a snap, looking, dumps it off to Gibson. Gibson makes a guy miss. He's juking, and Gibson pushing the pile. Come on, get him down, and he's going to go down. 2 yards short of the first down. Defense playing well so far. All right, the punt is away. And Slayton fair catches it at the 21-yard line. Ace, what system are you playing Spider-Man on? Bro, it's only for one PS5. I don't know if it's for PC. I could be wrong, but it's for PS5. But it's dope, though. Like I said, I am really thinking about doing a walkthrough. So the Giants can get the ball back at their own 21-yard line. Let's get some points. Baby says, fuck, that's Giants ball. Yep. Kayvon Thibodeau, bro. You got to catch that shit, though, man. Like, 15 punts. Yeah, it's been a lot of punts today. It's punt practice. All right. Tyrod from the empty set takes the snap. Looking. Chase Young steps up. Tyrod's going to take off, and he's going to go out of bounds. Gets about 5. Fabian says his grandma could have got that pick 6. Bro, I mean, it was just that's a game changer right there, dude. We got to make these game-changing plays. Nobody was in front of him. He would have caught it and walked into the end zone. Tyrod Taylor takes a snap, hands off to Saquon Barkley, nowhere to go, and maybe gets about falls forward, gets about 3. So after nowhere to go, little help from the defense there, spinning him forward, and it's going to be a 3rd and short. So thank you to the Washington defense. They had him stood up for a yard, and they threw him forward for 2 more. Patriots just scored. Yeah, they're gonna take that game. Big 3rd down here. Tyrod Taylor from the gun takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Tyrod Taylor rolling out. He's got Wan'Dale Robinson, and he overthrew him. He had Robinson wide open and overthrew him. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Robinson was wide open. And Daniel Jones makes that throw, guys. Oh. And the punt is away again. These kickers are getting their practice in. He gets at the 20. And he's trying to cut it upfield, making some guys miss. He'll go down to about the 26, maybe 27. And there's a flag on the play. Aaron says, I got the itch to play again as me and my son really enjoyed playing TMNT at Chuck E. Cheese last night. Okay. Like I said, I'm really thinking about doing a walkthrough. I got to figure out how to be able to hook it up to here. But I'm thinking about doing a walkthrough. Even if it's mad late. It's just because it's fun as shit. And it's a holding, so back him up. So this will back him up all the way to the 8-yard line. Come on, defense. We are asking our defense a lot. As we approach the 1 minute and 6 second mark of this 3rd quarter, 16 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in this ball game. Giants 14, Washington 7. Fabian says we need a turnover here. Yes, we do. We need a turnover here. Come on, defense. Can we get a safety here? Let's get a deep drop back. Okay, now they're going to replace it to the 10-yard line. So they give him 2 yards. So 1st and 10 from the 10. Giants crowding the line. Takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. He's going to air it out down the field. And that's going to be a flag. A great catch by Terry McLaurin. And here's the flag for hitting the defenseless receiver. This is going to be a huge play, guys. And a little bit of extracurricular activity going on here. They're about to have the ball almost in our tongue tie. They're going to have the ball in our territory. Fuck Giants. Come on, man. Come on, McKinney. McLaurin's first catch of the day. He was covered by Banks. And McKinney put the hammer on him. He didn't lower his shoulder. He kind of bodied him, but I don't know. That I don't know. I think that's a bad call. I don't think it was a bang bang call, but he didn't hit him with his head. He didn't hit him with the shoulder. He didn't hit it with the helmet. That's a bad call. Brian Dayball is going to challenge. What are you challenging, Daves? If he caught the ball? The call on the field is still going to stand. Are you going to challenge to see if he actually caught the ball? Dayball is not going to challenge. Because he hit him with his arm. He hit him with his forearms. He didn't hit him in the head. That was a bad call, in my opinion. They're going to have the ball deep. They're going to have the ball in Giants territory at the 48. Takes the snap, hands off to Gibson. Gibson gets about 6. So 2nd and 4. Now Washington's moving. $30 seconds to go. You can only ask the defense to hold up for so long. Defense has played great today. The offense looked like shit in the second half. This will probably be the last play of this quarter. Howell takes the snap. Here comes the blitz. Howell rolling out to his right. Thibodeau's there. Howell's going to throw it up for grabs and out of bounds. Incomplete. 3rd and 4 coming up. So now this will probably be the last play. Barring an incomplete of the 3rd quarter. They said it was a shoulder to the face mask. But it's not a face mask. And it's not it's not a helmet to helmet. Like, come on, man. Stop being so soft. Somebody in defense step up. We need a sack here. MetLife Stadium is on their feet. 3rd and 4. Howell changing the play. Howell takes the snap. Here comes the rush. And there's a flag on the play. And it looks like it's going to be a false start. And, yep, false start. So back them up. 3rd and 9 coming up. Giants were bringing the heat. Washington was shaking in their cleats. They knew it was coming. Yep, false start. 3rd and 9. Come on, Giants defense. Get a stop here. They're out of field goal range. Come on, let's go. 7 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. Beastman says, let's go. Come on, Wink. What you dialing up? And there's an injury on the play. We got an injury timeout. Fabian says if they lose, this one falls on Dayball. I mean, dude, Sterling Shepard, that punt return, that changed the whole game. The offense has been stale in the second half, and that muff punt changed the game. That gave them momentum and their only score. And number 77 is limping off the field. He needs help getting off the field. So I'd bring the heat right here. Number 77 got hurt on that false start. Got pushed by Lawrence and Leonard Williams. Hurt his foot on that one. Third and 9. I'd bring the heat here. You got a new offensive lineman in there. Bring the heat. Thank you, Meeshman, for dropping those emojis. 3rd and 9. Giants showing blitz. Meeshman dropping it, just looking. Takes a snap. Here comes the blitz. Howell's going to throw it up for grabs. And that is caught by McLaurin. McLaurin gets up, and he's going to go into the end zone. Did no one touch him? That's going to be a touchdown. What the fuck, man? Deontay Banks is... What happened? No, he was down. He's going to be down. Deontay Banks is too busy arguing for a flag, but he's going to be down. So McLaurin is going to be down. So Howard just threw that shit up for grabs and somehow came down with it. Is McLaurin. That was lucky, dude. Don't know what Banks was doing. Banks was trying to argue something that it should have been an offensive pass interference. But dude, you got to play through, dude. So the fourth quarter is about to get started. They're going to be in the red zone. Giants have lost all momentum here. We're just lucky that he was touched down because it would have been a touchdown. Got to hold him to a field goal. This Giants team makes everything difficult. First and 10 from the 16. Need a defense to hold up again. Come on, defense. All right, what are we looking at here? They're looking at the play. McLaurin catches it, gets hit in the helmet, slides down. Don't know why they're showing that replay from that angle. So, first and 10. Howell under center takes a snap, hands off to Rodriguez. No, that's Gibson trying to get something, and he'll get about one. Second and 9. Need to hold him to a field goal here. Somebody get some pressure. Come on, defense. Howell takes the snap. Play action. He's rolling out to the right. He's going to throw it in the end zone and misses him. Incomplete. Pinnock on the coverage. He was looking for Samuel. 3rd and 9. Big third down here. Come on, defense. Howell had him open but missed him. See if somebody on defense can make a play. Come on, Giants. Howell from the gun. Gibson's in the game. Play clock down to 3, 2. Takes a snap. Here comes the rush. Howell's going to step up. He's going to throw. He's got a receiver, and he's going to be short of the first down, and he fumbles it. They're going to say he's down. And Pinnock is going to pick it up, and they're going to say he was down by contact. So it's going to be 4th and 3. Deontay Banks in the covers. Let's see if Ron goes for it here. And here comes the field goal unit. Watch for the fake here. These Giants Commanders games always go down to the wire, dude. This is gonna be another tight one. Come on, can we get a missed field goal here? This is a short one. It's a 27-yard attempt. Watch for the fake. Snap, hold, kick is no good. Was that blocked? That's going to be no good. I couldn't tell because the camera angle. Hold on, guys. I got to see the replay. That's a bad camera angle right there. The camera went up with the ball, and it was blocked by Leonard Williams. Let's go, Giants. You literally could not tell because the camera angle went up like the ball was going through the upright. There we go. Terry says, block trees in the forest. Let's go. Fabian says, holy shit, it was blocked. Let's go. So the special teams comes up with a stop there. That's not the defense. That's the special teams. Good stop right there, nonetheless. Let's go. Whew. All right, so the Giants going to have the ball at their own 20 since it went back in the end zone. Meach Man says, let's fucking go. That's right, Meach Man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, we need at least 3, man. A field goal, I feel comfortable with a field goal. But let's put those 7s in the chat. Let's get a touchdown. Fuck that. Put those 7s in the chat, guys. Also, we are 1 like away from 30. Let's get there. We get to 30, I'll gift away a membership. We are 1 away. Let's get there. Meese Man spamming those 7s. Appreciate that. Terry with the 7. Appreciate that. What happened to Hodgins? I don't know. I haven't heard anything. I want to see some Jalen Hyatt in the game. That's what I want to see. That Cleveland Indianapolis game is coming down to the wire. Cleveland has the ball. They're down by 2. Yep, big block by Leonard Williams on that one. Virgil drops those 7s. Dayball is hype right now. All right, so the Giants are going to take over. 1st and 10 from the 20. First block field goal since 2017 versus at Denver. Fabian says he wants takes a deep shot here. Takes a snap, hands off to Saquon Barkley, gets about 2 on the play. 2nd and 8 coming up. I'd like to see a shot to Hyatt. Williams kind of looks like me. I don't know. I've never gotten that. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense needs to do something. We have not done anything this drive. I mean, this half, I should say. Tyrod Taylor under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Looking. Here comes the rush. And Tyrod Taylor's going to go down. Sacked. Loses 3. 3rd and 11 coming up. It's going to be up to the defense. This offense cannot move in the second half. We cannot move. It's going to be up to the defense, guys. Third and 11. As we approach the 12-minute mark of this final quarter. That's the 4th sack given up by the Giants. Saquon motions back into the backfield. Tyrod Taylor takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking. Tyrod Taylor's going to take off, and he's going to go down again. Second back-to-back sacks, but there's a flag on the play. We better hope it's on Washington. Bateman says they're in trouble. Let's hope it's a holding on the defense. Illegal contact on the defense. The Giants are going to get a first down right here. Wow. We got bailed out on that one. Would have been our 5th sack. So the Giants get a free first down here. 2:50 to go in that 4th quarter of the New England Buffalo game. Yeah, he had him. He was mugging Darren Waller down the line. That's where Tyrod was trying to go to. But we got to start protecting Tyrod. We can't be losing these quarterbacks out here. Tyrod took a shot. Tyrod under center. Barkley in the backfield. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Takes the snap. Hands off to Saquon on the right side. Saquon has a hole. Lowers his shoulder, and he's going to get to the 29. Gains about 6 on that one. They're going to mark him at the 30. Second and 4 coming up. We got to run the ball. Jalen Hyatt's in the game. I'd take a shot here. 62 rushing yards for Saquon, 34 receiving, 96 total, 1 TD. Empty set, takes the snap, and he's going to take off. Makes a guy miss, and he falls forward and gets maybe one on a designed quarterback run. They're going to... It's going to be a 3rd and... Let's see where they marked them. Chase Young is wreaking havoc on us right now. So he got back to the line, no gain. 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down here. Saquon Barkley motions back into the backfield. Tyrod Taylor from the gun. Takes the snap. 4-man rush. He's going to rush out, scramble out of pocket, throws. He's got Saquon Barkley open in the flat. First down. Good throw right there. Good throw right there. Gain of 7. Moves the chains. Parker says, come on, need to keep the drive going. They did on that one. 10:20 to go. We approach the 10-minute mark of this 4th quarter. Giants have the ball at their own 36-yard line. Tyrod Taylor under center. Saquon in the backfield. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Saquon. Saquon lowers his shoulder. Gets nothing. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. And Saquon got slammed down on the ground on that one. A little bit of chirping afterwards from Saquon and Montez Sweat. Second and long coming up. So they did give Saquon 1 yard. So 2nd and 9. Tyrod from the gun takes the snap. 4-man rush. Looking. He's got time. He's going to take a deep shot here. He's got a receiver. It's Jalen Hyatt. Big play for Jalen Hyatt as he catches it. 42-yard gain. First down. All the way down to the 21-yard line. Keep playing Jalen. Hit him with the double move. Got him. All jokes aside, though, a better throw, and that's a touchdown. And the play is under review. Oh, I don't know if he caught. Did he get that second foot in bounds? The play is under review. A better throw, and that's a touchdown. He had 5 yards on him. Tyrod Taylor underthrew him. It's tough to tell. Let's see what happens. Let's see. 1, 2. It's just gonna depend. It's gonna depend on if they say that first foot was down as he caught it. How many passing yards do the Giants have? As of right now, we're gonna see barring this play right here. But as of right now, we have 208 passing yards. I think that other foot, Meachman says he was out. It just depends on, was his right foot down when he caught the ball? And if they're going to grant that to him. Knowing our luck, they'll overturn it, though. They'll overturn it because it's the Giants. Because it looks like his right foot was down as he catches the ball. Left foot touches down, and the third does touch out of bounds. But I do think it was down before. I do think, let me see. Caught right there. Foot is down. Looks like it could be dragging as that left foot goes down. But like I said, a better throw that's a touchdown. Tyrod Taylor not only underthrew him, but led him towards the sideline. Jalen Hyatt had a whole 5 yards on him. And there you go to the ones that say Tyrod Taylor is better than Daniel Jones. Meachman says his toe. I understand that, but I think that his right foot was down before. The right foot was the one that stepped out of bounds. But I think it was down on the first step before the third. The third step is what was out of bounds. But I do think he got 2 feet down. But we know how our giant luck is. We know what's up. We know they're going to overturn this. We need this play, though, man. We really do need this play. It doesn't matter if his heel touched Fabian. His whole foot needs to be down. But I think his foot, like I said, I think his toe was down before the third step. I think this should be a completion. And here's the call on the field. And they're going to say the call on the field stands. Let's go. Let's go, baby. So, yes, his foot was down as he catches the ball. His right foot is down. And then 1 foot down, left foot is the second, and the third foot doesn't matter. There we go. And it even looks like his third foot is still, it looks like his toe is still down. So there we go. Good play right there, baby. The Patriots lost. Oh, they're losing now. That's crazy. They've been winning all game. Huge play for the Giants right there. A 42-yard pass. Like I said, a better throw, and that's a touchdown. Jalen Hyatt showing up today. Washington lose the timeout, so they only have 2 more. We're in field goal range. Tyrod Taylor under center. Takes the snap, hands it off to Saquon. Saquon hits the hole. Oh, almost made a guy miss and gets about 6 on the play. A shoestring tackle saves Saquon from busting that open. Keep feeding Saquon. I would just keep feeding him. Even if you stop it, kick a field goal, 2-possession game. Takes the snap, hands to Saquon Barkley. Saquon hits the hole, and he's going to fall forward. First down. 1st and 10. 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Let's go. Terry says, "You're my eyes, Ace. The game is blocked in Connecticut." That sucks, Terry. Well, I got you, my lady. I got you. 1st and goal here. Keep running the ball. 8 minutes to go. I'd pull one with Tyrod. Do a little read option here. Quarterback read option. I'd do it. Tyrod Taylor under center. Takes the snap. Hands it to Saquon on the left side. Saquon lowering his shoulder. Gets his foot taken out. And Saquon fumbled it. And it's going to be recovered by Washington. Saquon Barkley fumbled. Oh, my gosh. What the fuck, Saquon, bro? We are trying to give this game to them. You have got to be shitting me. Oh my gosh. I can't tell if he was down or not. It's too hard to tell. And is his butt down? That's the only thing that can save us. He needs a cheek down. Oh, I mean, you don't have to challenge it, Meese, man. All turnovers are reviewed anyway. It looked like I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Saquon trying to say, that it's going to stay here. Let me see. It looks like a cheek is down, but see, this is the thing though. You need conclusive evidence to say that he was down and when the ball was coming out. The fact that they ruled it a fumble, it might stand. This team is just like, what are we doing, man? This whole second half has been sloppy as fuck. It's too hard to tell. It's so bang bang. It's so hard to tell. So no, it's a fumble. It's not enough to overturn it. So it's going to be up to the defense. This offense is just stalling out again. Howell from the gun takes the snap. Here comes the rush. Thibodeau off the edge. Howell throws it. He overthrows McLaurin. Incomplete. This team is gonna put us all in early graves, guys. This team is just like, come on, like Saquon Barkley, your best player, only his second lost fumble of his career. Couldn't have come at a worse time. You had a field goal in your back pocket. Second and 10. Giants show blitz, takes the snap, 4-man rush. Looking, Howell's gonna air it out deep, and it's incomplete. No flag, and there's a flag on the play. Of course, why wouldn't there be? Why wouldn't there be? So it's holding on the defense, not pass interference, so 5 yards. Yeah, we got lucky on that one. It came on Deontay Banks on the other side of the field. The ball wasn't even going in that direction. That's what I hate. I hate when the ball's not even going in that direction and they still call a flag. Because Howell wasn't even looking that way. First and 10. Howell takes the snap, rolling out to the right side, looking, throws. He's got Dotson for a gain of 9. Goes out of bounds. 2nd and 1 coming up. It's going to be up to the defense. 7:20 to go in this ball game. The Giants have done everything they could to give Washington this game. Second and 1, Howell from the gun. Takes the snap, rolling out to his left, throws short, and he's got a completion. First down, gains 2. Needed 1, got 2. They're moving the pocket on us now. Because the blitz is getting there, they're moving the pocket. Come on, defense. $6:30 to go as they break the huddle. Sam Howell, 15 of 30, 196 in the interception. Takes the snap, play action. Here comes the rush. Howell's going to throw it, and incomplete, broken up by McLeod. Good play right there. Good defense. 2nd and 10 coming up. He was looking for Thomas, who tried to climb the ladder. Good job of McLeod to climb up there with him and knock it down. Saquon looking on the sideline, hoping his defense can get a stop. Second and 10, Giants show blitz. Takes a snap, 5-man rush, throws. He's got Thomas on a slant, who breaks the tackle and falls forward for a first down. Luckily, he slipped because that would have been a huge play. Gains 13 and moves the chains. Come on, guys. This offense has just been a complete letdown in this second half. Howell from the gun. Takes a snap. Play action. Throws short. He's got Samuel on a short route. 2nd and 7 coming up. $5:20 to go in this ball game. We need to pressure Howell. Come on, Wink. Pressure Howell. He'll turn the ball over. He's prone for it. You got to pressure him. 5 minutes to go. Howell from the gun. Gibson to his left. Thomas in motion. Now he motions back. Looks like Giants are in man coverage. Howell takes the snap. Play action. Here comes the rush. Howell's going to air it out, and he's got a receiver wide open. Nobody around him. Gains 16. They're in Giants territory. Down at the 44. How did he get that open in man-to-man coverage? Who had him? Howell from the gun. Takes the snap, hands off to Rodriguez on the draw. That should have been a hold. Rodriguez is going to get a huge play, 8 yards in that play. That should have been a hold on the on Washington there. Where was that call? 4 minutes to go. 2nd and 2 coming up. You can't just pull the dude and stop him from going into a backfield. Where's the call? This Giants defense starting to look gassed. 2nd and 2. Howell under center. Takes the snap. Hands off to Rodriguez. Rodriguez hits the hole. Giants are missing tackles now. Bobby Okereke missed a tackle, and he's going to get a first down. Gains 9. 1st and 10 coming up. Here we go. Giants are going back to the shit that they always do. Missing tackles. Less than 3 minutes to go in this game. Howell from the gun. And that's going to be a false start. Yep, back him up. 1st and 15 coming up. This is 4 down territory. The Giants need to stop. It's going to be up to the defense. What I'm afraid of is them scoring and them trying to go for 2 because we can't fucking move the ball offensively. This is going to be up to the defense. This is going to be up to the defense because our offense cannot move the ball. First and 15, 2:49 to go in this ball game. Howell from the gun takes the snap, hands off. No, he's going to keep it, and he's going to get about 4 yards on the quarterback keeper. 2nd and 11 coming up. This might be the last play before the 2-minute warning. As they're showing the Patriots game, yeah, Mac Jones game-winning touchdown pass against Buffalo. 2nd and 11. Somebody on defense, 1 stop, please. Can somebody make a stop? 2:15. Last play to go. Howell takes the snap. He's going to roll out to the left. Throws, and he's got a receiver that goes out of bounds. 3rd and 3 coming up. 2:05 to go in this ball game. The clock is going to stop here. Virgil says, y'all can't give this game away. We've been trying. We've been trying. The Giants have literally been trying to gift them this game this half. 2 fumbles. 2 muff punts, 2 fumbles. Third and 3. Takes the snap. Here comes the rush. He's going to roll out to the right. Throws. He's got a receiver in the flat. Good tackle by Deonte Banks. Is going to hold him short of the first down. 4th and 1 coming up. 2-minute warning. Oh, my gosh. A pressure-packed situation. And we got to sit in a TV timeout for this shit. 4th down. 2-minute warning. Can the Giants come up with the stop? Oh, my gosh. The Commanders are going to have at least like 2-3 minutes to think this over. Eric Bieniemy is going to try to dial something up. The Giants need to be ready. Anthony says not overtime. Nah, I don't think they'll do. I think if they score, I think the Commanders go for it. And we did get to 30 likes. Let me go ahead and gift away a membership as promised. Congratulations to Choa. Welcome back to the squad, Choa. Choa with the gifted membership. Congratulations. Pressure pack situation here. This is the game. Even though the Commanders have 2 timeouts, they can still get the ball back. It's going to be up to the Giants defense because our offense has looked terrible this entire half. Meachman says, one time, D. All right. 4th and 1 coming up. MetLife is on their feet. 2 minutes to go in this ball game. They're at the 18-yard line, down by 7. They break the huddle. Howell from the gun. Takes the snap. Here comes the rush. Throws. He's got McLaurin on a slant. And that's going to be a first down. Down to the 12-yard line. Fuck. Clock is ticking. 1:45 to go. Somebody on defense make a stop. Come on. Wink showed blitz on that one. And McLaurin was open. McLaurin, 85 yards in the second half. He was shut down in the first half. One stop, D. One stop. Come on. Tyrod Taylor could do nothing but look on. 1:20 to go. Howell takes the snap. 4-man rush. Drops back. Looking. He's going to scramble to the right. Throws. He's going to throw in the end zone and throws it out of the back of the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. 1:10 to go in this ball game. Defense. Come on, defense. Meeshman says, come on, D. Howell from the gun. Giants look confused out there. I take a timeout if they're confused out there. You got guys moving around different. Howell takes a snap, a quick throw to McLaurin in the flat. McLaurin is going to get tackled a little. It's going to be about a 3rd and 5 coming up. Short gain. 1 minute to go did they take a timeout? As the Giants take a timeout here. I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like the Giants taking the timeout there. Let them scramble. Let them, you know what I'm saying, 3rd and 5. I don't like that timeout because what if they score and go for 2? You're going to need those. I don't like that timeout right there by Daboll. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah, I don't really like that timeout by Daboll. Unless you're trying to give your defense a break, I don't like it. 3rd and 5. Brock says, JV says defense needs a breather. For that, I understand. But the offense got to be just as winded. Let them come to the line. Let them press. Howell from the gun. 1:04 to go in this ball game. You got one-on-one. Banks on McLaurin. Takes the snap. Drops back. He's going to throw to McLaurin. He overthrows him. Banks on the coverage. 4th and 5 coming up. One stop, guys. One stop. Looks like they were going for... That's what we might see another one of those. We might see one more McLaurin on Banks. One stop defense. Come on, defense. Meeshman says, let's go. Howell from the gun. 101. Takes the snap, drops back. Here comes the blitz. Isaiah Simmons almost gets to him. He's going to roll out to his left. Throws, and it's dropped. It's dropped by Dotson. Incomplete. The Giants are going to take over on downs, and they're going to win this ball game, baby. Let's go. The pressure got there. Isaiah Simmons on the pressure. Howell scrambled to his left, threw behind Dotson. Incomplete, and the Giants are going to take over. Let's go, G-Men. Let's go. All jokes aside, they can get the ball back, though, because they have 2 timeouts. We'll kneel it down, and we could probably take this to... about 13 seconds after the punt. So it's not over yet. And they will take the knee. Now, Tyrod Taylor's going to stay up, and now he'll take the knee. 52 seconds left. They'll have the ball with less than 10 seconds left when we punt. So it's not over. We just can't have a punt block. If I'm the Giants... I might run out of the end zone on the punt. Just take a safety. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. And then just kick it off that way. Like we did last year against Green Bay. I would do that. Because the punt block for a touchdown is the only thing that can kill you in this situation. All right, Tyrod Taylor under center. Takes the snap, and he's going to stay up and kneel down, and they take their final timeout. I need a new chair. If any of my subscribers out there want to donate your boy a chair, feel free. Let me know. Your boy needs it. This arm is dead right here. Obviously, I'm just kidding, but I appreciate you guys. All right, so 50 seconds exactly. We can take this down to less than 10 seconds. 28 people in the building. Hit that like, guys. Hit that subscribe. You're new to the channel. Tyrod Taylor takes the snap, and he will take his final knee, and the clock is starting. And Tyrod got hit. Where's the flag? How do you let him get hit on the kneel down? Where's the flag? So we got an injury timeout. All right, so we got an injury timeout on the play, and the clock is going down. And you got reporters and stuff running on the field, but it's 20 seconds left. You got so the clock is gonna run out. So how? So because they got hurt, the clock runs. So the Giants are gonna take this, guys. It was a 10-second runoff. Ooh. Yeah, it was a runoff because one of their guys got injured. One of our guys threw him down late. We'll take it. We will take it. Wow. Terry says, breathe. Yeah, right, Terry? Right. 28 in the building, guys. Appreciate you guys, man. I'm going to go ahead and just, do a little post game here so that way I can clip it and, make a little post game video. You guys feel free to stick around if you want. If not, just check the video out later. Appreciate you guys, man. It's just, whoo, what a victory by the Giants. What a victory by the Giants. Like Terry said, you just got to breathe, right? Go ahead and change that scoreboard. Make it a final. Ooh, wow. Woo! So the New York Football Giants hold on to a victory versus the Washington Commanders, and we get our second win of the season as the Giants win 14-7 is the final score. These games versus the Commanders, we know how they go. They are always hard fought all the way down to the end. The Giants got off to a good start. Another scoreless first quarter. Got off to a good second quarter. 14 points is what they put up. Touchdown by Saquon Barkley. 2 passing touchdowns by Tyrod Taylor. One to Saquon. Which Saquon mostly did all the work on that one. But the first touchdown was a good touchdown throw by him to Darren Waller. Tyrod Taylor, 18 of 29, 279 and 2 touchdowns. He had himself a good game today, especially when facing the rush. Tyrod did exceptionally well today. And, the offense did just barely enough. And when I say barely enough, I mean barely enough to win this game. We got all of our points in the first half. The second half, the offense looked abysmal. But the reason we won this game is because of the defense. Our defense is the reason we came away with this victory. If the defense didn't show up the way it did, we lose this game. But the Giants had plenty of opportunities in this game. Realistically, this game felt like it should not have been close. We were pressuring Sam Howell all night. Ended up with, trying to see exactly how many sacks we ended up with. Where's that sack line? Ended up with 6 sacks for a loss of, they lost 52 yards total. couple of opportunities the Giants had to kind of extend this lead, but typical Giants fashion, they, they made it a lot harder on themselves than what they should have. 2 muff punts in this game. One of them that forced Gray out the game. One of them that forced Sterling Shepard out of the game. Then Slayton ended as our punt returner. Special teams continues to be a problem, but our special teams came up huge at the same time too with a blocked punt by Leonard Williams. But special teams continues to be an issue on this team. It's costing us. It basically gave them their only touchdown of the game because they got the ball at their own 21-yard line. But besides that, the defense looked great. Kayvon Thibodeau dropped pick 6. I was ranting and raving about that. He should have had that. Would have been an easy walk-in touchdown. Saquon Barkley fumbled in field goal range. That could have been a big momentum shifting play if it wasn't for that blocked field goal, which we ended up getting anyway. So, yeah. Jalen Hyatt, take away from the game, positive. Jalen Hyatt looked good today. Jalen Hyatt needs more playing time. Like, for real. When he was in the game, he looked amazing. 2 catches for 75 yards. One of them came off of a 42-yard play. He looked really good when he was out there. I don't want to see Paris Campbell out there anymore. Give his snaps to Jalen Hyatt. Jalen Hyatt looked really good. Darren Waller had himself a great game. 7 catches, 98 yards, and a touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 21 carries for 77. Like I said, a touchdown on receiving, but he also fumbled. Tyrod Taylor looked good. Tyrod Taylor looked good today. He is one of the reasons we won this game as well, because it just feels so good as a Giants fan, what we came off of with Mike Glennon and Jake Fromm from years past, to be able to have a competent backup quarterback. I would legit say Tyrod Taylor is one of the better backup quarterbacks in the league. And to be able to come in this situation and win you a game against a division rival, which we know these games are going to be close, shows you something and pays dividends. So shout outs to Joe Shane and Brian Daboll for bringing in an experienced veteran. But overall, this was a good win for the Giants. You know what I'm saying? As our schedule, our schedule was shit to start the season. It's not the reason we lost. We played like shit, but our schedule was tough with all the primetime games we had in a short amount of days, and we played some good teams. Our schedule lightens up a lot after this, and it's a good start. I'm not sitting here saying the Giants are going to go on some big run, but it's one game at a time. Feels good to get back into the victory column. Feels good to be able to celebrate a victory Monday. You know what I'm saying? So enjoy this victory, Giant fans. This was a good one. You know what I'm saying? It was a great game to call, and I appreciate each and every one of you for your continued support in this channel. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe for more content, more live play-by-play, and more Giants content just like this. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a tough. This is what we expect from these Giants versus Commanders, but until further notice, we own the Commanders. I keep saying that. Until they actually beat us consistently, I do think this is one of the teams that we can constantly and consistently beat. So it showed tonight. The Giants played well thanks to the defense. The defense is the reason we won this game. Wink Martindale should be happy, should be proud. Defense came up huge today, and that's the key to the victory for the New York Giants. But I appreciate each and every one of you for popping in. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe to the Ace Avenue for more coverage just like this. I'm going to head out of here. You guys have yourselves a great rest of the evening. As always, thank you for tuning into the Ace Avenue. I am yours truly, the Ace. Adios.